Hello. Hello, bookends.
Should I not be? Should we try this?
Oh.
Rose between two thorns, obviously.
Oh, look like a right little puny person.
Well, you know.
With you two.
As Mark says, a rose between two titans.
I'm just thinking, you know that show that's set in the East End of London, the soap opera?
Yeah.
We could be
You could be the Mitchell brothers.
Couldn't we?
The JM brothers. Or the Chuckle brothers, I was thinking. There you go. Sorry.
So, why is Colin
Well,
on with
Colin's
us?
here because we've been spoilt. You've given us lots of extra goodies this evening, haven't
Absolutely.
you?
It's birthday week, and the thing about birthday week is lots of new things, some things which are sort of favourites, but there are a couple of things which I think we would like to share tonight. And two of these things I've been a bit involved with. Now, clearly we've got Mark, who's been fantastic in terms of creating jewellery and helping inspire us, but there are two things I just want to have a quick chat about. In fact, there are three things.
There are three things, because do not be forgetting those. I'm saying about them.
Right.
They're too special.
So I don't know what I'm allowed to say or not say. So when should we start?
Well, if I can start on today's must-have.
Okay.
Because today's must-have, there's always been that chat, hasn't there, that you can't facet pearls.
Short swear down.
And the reason...
Short swear down.
Stop it. But the thing is, you love your shell pearls because you can facet a shell pearl.
That's purely one of the reasons, because you can facet it.
And you can't facet a real pearl.
You can't facet a real pearl.
However, today we have something that looks very much like a diamond faceted, genuine, natural. Now, just remember as well, when we bring you bead nucleated pearls that sell out every single time they come on air, they're usually that gold pink variety. Whereas today, not only have we got the bead nucleated pearl, but it is limited. Because of the uniqueness of these, we've only got 63 to go around for the entire planet. So that's all we have available. 63. They look like they've been diamond faceted, but of course, because they're a natural pearl, they haven't actually been faceted. What has happened is a little bit with the bead nucleated pearl and the biwa pearl, a diamond shaped nucleus has been put into the bead nucleated pearl, and then it has created this unbelievably unique. None of us can get our breath. You practically cried when you saw them today, didn't you, Mark?
I did. Yeah.
And he couldn't help himself. He had them three seconds and he'd made jewellery. He was besotted. I've got a pair of earrings. We argued over who was going to model them.
I think the right person won.
I'd like to think so, yeah. Yep. Okay, so just showing you there you go. Can you see that beautiful? The reason I'm showing you that there, look, the size of those bead nucleated pearls, but also can you see that huge diamond, what looks like a facet but isn't? It's going to be the closest thing to a faceted pearl, although you can't, that you've ever seen. And we have 63 coming your way at 8 o'clock this evening. Now, that is today's must-have, without question. 63 available, full-length strand, utterly gorgeous. They've got these what looks like a facet, but we know you can't. But they give the effect of a diamond-shaped faceted pearl. They are knockout. And I tell you what, Colin, we're going to have to get more of them. I'm just saying now, that's sell out.
Well, they're quite hard for us to source, and I think what you both said about it is absolutely true. Is the reason that they're intriguing is that you can see the pearl, but then it looks like a facet. Yeah. And I think sometimes that juxtaposition of things which are unusual, you can't make sense of, draw you in. Yeah. And I think that combination of the pearl essence, but those flat surfaces, and again, it's a nucleated pearl, and the way they've done it is creating these flat diamond-esque shapes. It's just intriguing, because your mind goes, hang on, it's a bit like sweet and sour. I don't know why I'm thinking of food. But, you know, some kind of food things, it's the juxtaposition of unusual things are really intriguing and draw you in.
Do you know what, though? There isn't going to be a single, excuse me for leaning across you, my darling man, but there isn't going to, think of how many of us adore pearls from Jewellery Maker. I'm willing to bet every penny I own that there is not a single person that you know that has got pearls like this or has ever seen pearls like this. How long have you been making jewellery, Mark?
So, since I joined here, so nearly 7 years.
Okay, have you ever seen a pearl? Never. Have you ever seen a pearl like this? It's totally, it is the most unique pearl we've seen.
Cheers.
No question about it.
Team were very excited. You know, it's been hard for us to source. One of our vendors who gets these pearls for us, gets many pearls, said actually they are more rare, they're more difficult for us to source. So we got them. But the bad news is you've got 2 hours to wait. The good news is we've got 2 hours of fantastic things to share with you.
Well, what are these things in between? What are those, Colin?
Well, that is a Murano bead. Now, we had these this morning. Now, Murano beads, because we said for jewellery, our birthday, we wanted to bring you new items. So one of the items we wanted to bring you was Murano glass beads. Now, I think if we'd have just brought you glass beads, our jewellery makers would have said, well, I don't want a glass. I want something different. I want something very special. Exactly. So, as you know, the Murano beads, and this is from a company in Venice. I believe it started with Venetian glass artists back in 1261. They discovered the technique.
Were you there?
And it was my dad. And so these are absolutely sensational. So if you watched, we had a little film showing you how you make them, and maybe we might show you a film of how they're made. But basically, it's a combination of you get a rod of coloured glass.
Yeah.
And that's why we're calling it Alexandrite Murano beads. The rod is an Alexandrite coloured rod of glass. Then it's lamp work. So this rod of glass, it's on the burner, and then it's mouth blown. And each individual bead, each of these little rascals, technical jewellery phrase, they're made individually. And I find that extraordinary.
So each one is handcrafted?
Yep, unique, completely unique.
And they're made individually.
So that's talent.
You can't make 5 in a go, 5 at once, so they're made individually. And what you have here, and the reason we're calling it silver, is that this morning, and the ones you're wearing, they have gold leafing. So basically you get this, you get this ball of molten glass, you put gold leaf around it, and then you shape it with the mandrel.
So these are the silver foil ones?
No, these now, I think that's a gold foil one.
It is,
yeah. Oh, is that the gold? Oh, I see the difference.
I think we sold out, but these are the silver foil ones, and we've got these, this has made, there you go. So this is me earlier, that's my mandrel. Yes, and this is, just getting that glass, the perfect temperature. That's the gold foil.
Yeah, look at that.
Now you then wrap it round a core.
Wow.
It's extraordinary. So and this is one at a time. These are handcrafted in Venice. So I think, there you go.
Amazing.
I've no idea how they do that.
Wow. Oh, I want these. It's beautiful. Do you know, though, I'm a silver girl.
Yeah.
So much as I like the gold leaf, I prefer the silver.
Well,
That's me.
And they are beautiful. So you actually got, in this kit, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 4 different colours, and all of the core is silver foil. So that's why we call them silver, and you've got different colours.
So you've got the silver, you've got the silver, you've got the crystal.
Yeah.
You've got the no, I wrote these down. Hang on a second, I did write them down.
Don't worry.
So you've got the fuchsia.
Yes.
The sapphire.
Yes.
The silver.
Yeah.
And the crystal, and there's 5 of each, and they are. You get all 20.
You get 20 in this kit. You're getting the 20. So the prices come on screen now. I did the maths earlier because I'm good with the calculator. That's one thing I'm good at. £1.50 per bead.
Get off.
So I think is it
Didn't mean that to you.
I did say to Zena, I said, I'm going to join you for the first few minutes. I know there's a lot to talk about.
I didn't mean get off.
And Zena said, we'll tell you when to go. And I think that's my sign.
No, it wasn't. These colours are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. So £1.50 per bead. You get 20, that's right, across 5 different colours. And they're beautiful, handcrafted. And so they were on earlier, but I think we ran out of time. But I just thought we'd spend a quick 5 minutes just to share them with you. And I know that Mark also worked them as well, because it's something new, and we're also going to launch something new later on, which I'm very excited by. But it's just a lovely new medium to work with, isn't it?
Well, I bought mine this morning.
Oh,
I have to say.
Yeah, of course he did. He's not going to say.
I think I was probably second on the list actually of purchases, and I bought them for a specific reason. On the birthday morning show last Friday, I had the most beautiful strand of ombre aquamarine.
Yes.
Of which I'm going to use these silver ones with.
Oh, brilliant.
And on the morning show this morning, I think it was at 8:45 this morning, we had a strand of 6mm copper turquoise. It was stunning, and along with the gold range, perfect combination.
Yeah.
So I knew exactly what I was going to do with them straight away.
But I love that Mark's done. What he's done is he's put one of these round, hand-blown glass beads in this beautiful sphere, and then added this diamond shape. So you've got the texture as well added in with that. And I've got to say, that combination of those Murano glass beads with those incredibly unique. I mean, that couldn't be. I'm not a big statement earring girl person at all, but like these, I'm going to a concert on Friday night, and I want these because they also they match my top, so you can get the colour of the Murano bead to match your outfit as well, which I know you'll be very keen about. But that colour there is, I mean, can you imagine that for weddings as well?
Absolutely.
That's
perfect. So that's why I wanted to come and crash the show. As I said, for me, they are from Venice. Murano glass is famous. It's a very old technique. Individual hand blown. So normally, and we love natural gemstones, but I think sometimes if we are going to introduce something like this, the quality has got to be superb, and it is. So it's from a brilliant Italian company, and we just wanted to share them with you again. Here's the technique again. Can you imagine, one at a time? I was working out how much time it could cost, and then we're charging £1.50. It doesn't make much sense to me. So it's a bit of an introductory deal, and again, the silver foil inside, that's why the silver, you've got silver foil encapsulated in molten Italian glass.
So, and what are Italians known for?
Absolutely, glass. Style,
and no, but it's that design element. You know, like today we're launching a brand new Pandora-style sterling silver bracelet, and that's Italian design, Italian crafted, and the Italians are known for their chains. They're known for their design brand. That's the whole idea. So the fact that you're getting 20 of those. Now, have you got your company Jewellery Maker credit card with you?
Not on me, because I'm always wary about that.
What do you want it for?
I want to order some of those.
Beautiful, aren't they? Yeah.
How many have we got?
Well, we need style.
No, we've only got just over 100.
Yeah, exactly. So limited quantity on this one.
If we sell out, you can have half of mine.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what friends are for.
Thank you. I love you.
Oh,
well, hang on. Tink's just said, whoop, whoop, my favourite duo. What, is that this two?
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's us two. Going to be a great show. Mark, please tell me you were able to get the aquamarine. I know you love it, she says, because that's the Santa Maria aquamarine this morning.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Do you know something? Our viewers are incredible. Okay.
I know.
I was out in the garden. You lose track of time, don't you? I was out
You
in the
weren't naked
garden
gardening
pottering,
again, were you?
and I missed the aquamarine coming live.
What?
Yeah.
And within 10 minutes, I had a stream of messages on my guest design page.
Lovely.
Mark, have you seen the aquamarine? The aquamarine's on. The aquamarine's on.
Yeah.
They're ace. They're absolutely ace.
Oh, that aquamarine is just there, by the way.
There it is.
That one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you mind just showing this? This is the ultimate
Beautiful
location.
colours, mate.
Oh my goodness me!
Stunning.
You got it, did you?
2.
Oh, you lucky
Yes.
thing. This is Santa Maria Aquamarine. This is about the best blue, the best quality, the best clarity you are ever likely to see in aquamarine. Santa Maria. Everybody in the jewellery trade. There are two that you would talk of. There's Sokoto and Santa Maria, and I think Santa Maria, even the name, makes you want to go Santa Maria.
It does.
Doesn't it?
Makes you want to dive in. It's like being, if you can't, you know, I was fortunate enough to be next to the Mediterranean last weekend, and that colour, you just want to dive in. You've got your cocktail, maybe a couple of crisps.
Speedos.
No, and it's the full Victorian bathing suit for me, and including the van that gets wheeled to the water's edge.
Look at that! Look at that on against the black
Stunning,
background.
isn't it?
That's
Stunning.
what, and it's not just the blue; it's the clarity.
Yes, exactly.
And that's your ultimate location. In my opinion, that is the very best location for aquamarine on the entire planet. You know when we're talking about our pinnacle strands that you keep in that special box, I take it they're going in there.
Well, I've started another echelon up. So my ombre aquamarine is in. Well, it will be in it, and then obviously this will be in it as well. But I need to think of another name.
Do you know what as well? It's nearly 1:15. We haven't brought anything to you, but I just want to say now, Jamie just said Zena and Mark show and Colin twice in one day. What a treat. Well, there you go. Also, sorry, it's asked about the pearls. What is the white bead with the Murano on the earring, please? Andrea in Washington. It is our brand new, limited, 63 only, what looks like a diamond, and is a diamond-shaped pearl, natural bead nucleated pearl with the Murano bead, and I have 63 available, as are today's must-have at 8 o'clock. However, we've still got lots to get through, but can I just mention, we haven't even talked about your launch of the Halo collection.
We haven't. I need to go in 2 minutes. As you know, I've got the bus to catch, but at 7 o'clock, Mark and Zena are going to launch a new concept. So birthday week, there are a lot of news, and so we've been inspired by, there are certain bead brands, aren't there?
Yes.
We know about, and in some of these bead brands are now some of the biggest jewellery companies in the world, and they've been successful for a reason, because they've got a concept that you can add to.
Make it unique.
Yeah, make it
to
unique.
To your personality.
And create a story.
Yeah.
And so we thought, if we had a look at a concept similar, but then combine that with genuine gemstones and only genuine gemstones, what could we do with that? And hence the Halo collection. So the Halo collection...
Over there on the cone, darling.
The Halo collection is based... So what we've got at 7 o'clock tonight is basically these beautiful handcrafted genuine gemstones which can fit onto a bead bracelet.
A snake bracelet, basically,
yes,
yeah, because
exactly.
these are 12 by 4 mil. They've got a 5 mil hole in the middle. They do go on a very well-known designer charm bracelets, but with the beauty that they are for the purists, and I know there are a lot of us, where we just want genuine gemstones and nothing else, just pure gemstones. Yeah. We've got labradorite, rainbow moonstone, we've got agate, we've got labradorite, we've got black onyx. All coming up for you on the show today, and the most incredible deal on that barrel clasp, and we all recognise it, very well known snake bracelet. Do you know how much silver's in there, my lovelies? 9.5 grams. 9.5 grams with the feature barrel clasp as well, and the price, well, Colin can decide. Colin's our managing director, by the way. We have to do this to him.
Long way up, short way down.
Sir.
Yes.
Producer says, are we allowed to put it on pre-order?
Yes, of
there
course.
There you
go. I think I would like as many of our customers to try and get hold of one of these. We do have limited quantities.
188 though.
Exactly. Got 3 colours of the beads, a set of 3 in each. And I have to say, the black onyx we were inspired by Mark, but the black onyx particularly we thought was just. There's something lovely about it, the contrast, and also for men, for women, it's a lovely collection. And if you like it, we'll do more of it. Because Mark asked me that earlier. Mark said that he said that if it's something which we like and we can work with, can we build the collection?
Stars.
Exactly. So if you like it,
we'll do more. Because then we could turn it into a birthstone bracelet as well.
Yeah, different colours. Exactly. So at 7 o'clock tonight, limited quantities. Get in soon. And also we're doing a very special birthday week price. Not the price I think we should be doing, but the team have said we want as many people to experience these as possible. So watch this space. It's a beautiful item.
We have all ganged up on you today.
Yeah,
sorry, I did like to apologise.
So,
thank you, sir.
Have a great show.
I think we will, guaranteed. Thank you for the extras.
Well, hey, it's a great night tonight, and by the way, tomorrow and the day after, it's carrying on, isn't it? You cannot leave
tomorrow morning. I am going to be glued to that screen from 8 o'clock. Tools, and more tools, and storage, and cleaning, and everything, and an ultrasonic cleaner.
It's taken our time, but tonight we've got a fantastic night. Stay tuned. Stay with the guys. We've got some lovely things to show you.
And it's a star buy. So I'm sorry that it took us so long to get the show started there, but we've got so many goodies, haven't we? Hello, darling.
Hello, how are you?
How are you, lovely?
Firstly, it's fantastic that we've been given these products.
I know!
Show.
I know.
I'm really pleased with this. And we're just talking about Murano glass. So I'm just going down the line of products. So we've got Miyuki.
Yep.
Top of the range. We've got Swarovski. Top of the range.
Yep.
We've got Murano glass. Top of the range. There seems to be a bit of a pattern forming here, doesn't there?
There does, doesn't there? There does indeed. Well, what we also thought today, with all the goodies that we've got, is because we've just had the magnetic charm of our managing director. So we thought, did you like the link there? Now we have got. Now look, that's how strong the magnet is.
I would just have that on my desk as a
I'm trying to separate them, but it just shows. Do you see my problem? Look, I've tried to put them nowhere near. I'm going to have to separate them a bit, aren't I? Oh, no, almost, there you go. Well, I'm proving the point. They are incredibly magnetic. That's what they are, a bit like you. So, what these are, now, when talking of seed beads.
Yes.
So, your Miyuki and your Super Duo and the link beads that we launched on Saturday and the bugle and everything else. I do think, and I know that Kleshner agrees, because Kleshner practically only uses magnetic clasps, and Mark will agree that actually, pieces of jewellery like that, magnetic clasps are really, really, really usable.
I'm seriously re-looking at my clasps on my stall as well.
Yeah.
Due to the magnetic.
Well, my dad's friend who's 77, just turned 78, Val. Val, yeah. So she's 78, and I gave her a beautiful strand of knotted pearls, which she absolutely loves. But it wasn't the pearls per se that she loved. It was how easy the necklace was to do up.
Absolutely.
And I only give her necklaces now with that magnetic clasp, because regardless of age, clasps are fiddly, regardless of whether you've got any, you know, any sort of arthritic or any sort of dexterity challenges like that. They're fiddly because you've got to do the clasp up either on your wrist where the gemstones or the seed beads want to sort of fall off, or behind your hair, behind your neck, under your hair. You know, and they're quite difficult, whereas these are super easy. Now, the piece of advice is, don't try and pull them apart because the magnet's too strong. Actually, slide them. So if I just show you that again, I know it's a little bit fingers and thumbs, but once you've got it, it's easy with this, when there's jewellery attached. Slide them. Do you see? Like that. So slide like that. And then when you put them together, that's how easy. Look, one-handed, that's it.
Wow.
Again, one-handed, look, there you go, that's it. So easy to attach because they've got the loop either side. When you're doing your bracelet, there's not trying to put the T-bar through the clasp, through the toggle loop, or trying to, you know, do your bolt ring clasp when it falls off. The magnet just joins together beautifully. Super easy. And we're going to give you gold-coloured, the brass underneath, magnetic clasp in an 8mm. Now think of the Murano hand-blown glass beads we've just bought you. They were 8mm as well. So you could create a beautiful Murano glass Italian hand-blown glass beaded bracelet or necklace with those as your magnetic clasp, and that's going to fit perfectly. If I just prove that point, so just give you an idea there, look, they're going to be the same size. Now, Sandra just said, hi Zena and Mark, I love magnetic clasps, I have long nails, and this makes normal clasp tricky. Sandra, well, two contrasts there actually, Sandra. Either long nails is problematic, or bitten nails.
Bitten nails, yes.
Short nails, bitten nails, which a lot of people do, makes it very, and actually quite painful. So if you've got a nail that's too short, or you might play the piano, or you might play the ukulele or a guitar, and you might need to keep a nail short on one hand, because you tend to have one long for the plucking, and depending on your right or left-handed, and then one on the actual chord. So depending again if you play an instrument like that, we forget piano players can't have long nails.
No.
And the second you have a short nail, those triggers are painful under the nail. Christina said, top of the range, goods to go with a top designer and a presenter. Oh, Christina, what a lovely message. Oh, so nice. Anila, hello, darling. That's great advice, Zena. I used to try to pull these magnetic clasps apart, but sliding much easier. It's because, my pleasure, it's because the magnets are so strong. Trying to prise them apart, you're at risk of danger of breaking your bracelet or your necklace. Slide really does help. Dee says, I shall be declaring myself bankrupt after this JM birthday week. I'm the same, but I can't resist the fab gemstones and deals on every show. I hate JM. Not. I know how you feel. That is brilliant. Michelle just said, can I just say, yes, you can. Thanks for the JM colour pearls you did. I got mine today and they are fab. Glad I bought 3. Well, wait there, because don't go, don't move, just to prove the point. Now I've got that, I'm coming back, just to prove the point. Now, did I leave them in there or did I leave them in here? I did exactly the same. Do you mean these ones?
How have you got those in your handbag?
Can't say. Those are the pearls we're talking about, aren't they?
They're amazing.
I got them as well. So I just thought I'd show you. Right then, how many of the magnetic clock? It's going to be hectic tonight. It is going to be, isn't it?
What's that?
It's going to be a bit hectic this evening.
We'll have to get chairs as well in the break.
No, we can get chairs now if you want.
No.
Chris says, good evening, Zeno. Looking fabulous. Oh, and Mark.
And Mark.
And all the amazing team. Murano beads. Stunning, aren't they, Chris?
Wow.
Yes, they are. Right then, I do have... We would not... I'm worn out already. Do you know, I've walked more this weekend. I've done my 10,000 steps every day. I'm actually worn out from the excitement of this show already, and I haven't even started. How many of the clasps did you have, darling?
Wow.
We had 100 and half has gone already. Oh, we had 200.
Wow.
Sorry, ears cleaned out. Woohoo! With a pipe cleaner. We had over 100, over 200, and we've got less than 100 available now. So good luck on those. They're an absolute no-brainer, especially as well if you live on your own.
Live on your own? You went a bit
Did I go a bit puddly? If you live on your own. Do you know, I went to see a play last night. It was all Welsh, so I was in Welsh mood last night, I was. Margaret.
It's my favourite accent in the world.
Is it Welsh?
The Welsh.
What we're doing?
Yes, yeah. Yes, araf means slow. You see it on the roads. That's how I remember it.
Giraffe.
Araf, A-R-A-F. Phil said I might like these.
You like everything,
Oh, yes.
don't you?
Oh, I found something in my stash this morning, and I
What?
forgot to bring it in for you.
Oh, that's
Some of those,
handy, innit?
Those Swarovski spacers that you put in between.
I need some of those.
Yeah, I've got some.
I was wearing those at the weekend in a bracelet. Right then, you lovely lot, we've got these lovely little teeny tiny. Now these are going to be so usable. Already, I can hear everybody's creative little cogs are going. 95 sterling silver spaces, but 3 mil. Do you know when was the last time we saw these?
Look, they're all stamped on the side, look.
Yeah.
Wow.
925 stamped on the side, every single one of them.
That's amazing.
3 mil. Now we've not seen these since December 2016.
That's 18 months ago.
Yes, I know, darling. Yeah. So you could use those almost as, you know, on those incredible pearls that we've got coming up. These incredible today's must-have diamond-shaped white bead nucleated natural pearls. You could have those with the diamond, what looks like a facet, on at the top and the tip, just a little halo on each one of those unique pearls. What do you think?
Well, I would knot them first,
Yeah,
and then slide these spaces over the knot. So you hide the knot, so you've got that security, but it still looks, you've still got that edgy look. Because they look at the holes in here.
Very generous, aren't they?
Very generous, so you get your pearl knot in there easily.
So I turn that up so you can see, look.
They're
Bead
lovely.
to hole ratio, terribly
lovely.
generous, darling. 15 for $5.95. How much is that per naughty space of Philster Dilster?
Wow.
It's only like 40p. Doesn't seem very much, does it? And the fact that you are adding in there more to the point as well, your 925 stamping. Just see if I can turn that over so you can possibly get it the right way. Yeah?
That's beautiful.
925 stamped on the spacer there. Now, I've got a lot of people... Oh, everybody's asking about these pearls. Those are a guaranteed sellout today. They are 63 available, and they are...
That's not a lot, is it?
I know. I think they'll be gone in minutes, if not seconds. Because usually the bead nucleated pearls are the goldy pink ones. You know, that beautiful... So to get them in the white... And with this,
we've never had them in the white, have we?
We've just never had a pearl with this diamond effect on the surface. Never, ever in 8 years. It's an absolute coup for the late show as well.
I made a massive faux pas when I arrived because Zena arrived, and I rushed up to Zena and said, "We've got faceted pearls," and she said, "No, we haven't." I said, "Yes, we have."
I said, "No, you haven't."
"No, we haven't." And I said, "Look." And then the story behind how they become facet looking, it's incredible.
Because I said you can't facet a natural pearl, so don't tell me they're faceted, because they ain't.
She did that thing as
went,
well.
I said, don't you tell me. He went, well, I said, no, they might look like they are, but they're not.
She did put me in my place.
Well,
she did.
do you know what, though? To anybody, I'm not being rude.
No,
if you weren't in the jewellery trade, you would assume they'd been faceted.
You wouldn't ever think that this was done by internalities of a mollusk.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Pure diamonds, look. I mean, they are totally and utterly one of the most unique.
Every single diamond shape is symmetrical, which is why I thought it's got to be faceting, but naturally like that.
How clever a mollusk is once you put that bead nucleation inside. I can't. Have you got your person that can buy for you?
No, not this evening. So we can't even go halves on one. But I think I've been told that I could keep the remnants of the strand from the jewellery, of which I've got 5 left. So do you want half of them? Or would you like those earrings?
Yes, please.
I'll change the findings.
Okay. Yeah, can I have sterling silver?
Yeah.
Because he said earlier, will you wear them? But they're not sterling. I said, how dare you? Not sterling silver. He didn't have long to make them. But yes, if you could change them for sterling silver,
Yes,
that'd
I'll
be great.
do that. Yes.
Right then, we have not only do we have this fantastic barrel clasp 925 sterling silver bracelet.
Pre-order, isn't it? It's on pre-order, isn't it? How's it going?
Well, I'm just going to show you. This is the very well. We know that Pandora do a similar bracelet, don't we? Very, very similar. Other charm bracelets are obviously available, but this is 9.5 grams. We have popped it on pre-order. If I can give you the code of the bracelet, it is THIL32. I had a look on Pandora's website. Their barrel clasp 95 sterling silver bracelet is in fact £55. Do you think ours is? Is it Ecker's like? It is fantastically, fantastically competitive. 9.5 grams of sterling silver, and it's on pre-order. How many have gone?
Wow.
It's going well. Right then, I also have as an alternative the gold-plated one. Wonderful. Oh. Because we were thinking with the pearls as an obvious... Bearing in mind, I haven't even told you that we've got phenomenal kyanite and an ombre emerald and lots of sterling silver on the show this evening. You know, diamond... Look at the bracelet as well. Now, I've got this in the two-tone.
I have as well, yes.
But I've not got it in the pure silver. I've got it in the gold and silver, and I've got it in the rose gold and silver, but I do not have it in this. And I need this in my life. This is coming up for you for a star buy as well today.
Wow.
And that, is this the one that's coming up at 9:30? Are you sure?
Oh.
Can you check? 'Cause you're not doing it at that price, are you? That can't... Are you? Excuse me, we're having a bit of a... Are you really? The one at 9:30? You want to check that, chicken.
It has been confirmed.
Diamond cut, and you're going under that price point? Okay, 9:30, 9:30. Now, as a treat...
LPE.
No, LEP.
No,
Lowest ever price.
I repeated what Phil said.
But it's usually
so Phil got it wrong.
Phil got it wrong, Mark.
Okay.
You can have LPE if you want.
I like
it's just
LPE,
that,
yeah.
we like LEP. Don't start changing our thing. I'm like,
LPE,
don't you start.
LEP.
Lowest ever price.
Yeah.
Gold plated.
Down.
It's a bracelet. It's got a slider on it. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Yes, should be $17.95. So we've just saved you a £5. We have. I'm just imagining one of these natural diamond shaped, and there it is. Diamonds are forever. Gold plated 95 sterling silver popcorn bracelet with a slider disc, stamped 19.5. Now the 18 centimetre. Could you just confirm, is that the 5.5 inch, darling? This for me is my favourite, Mark, because it's the shorter length one.
The shorter with your small wrists.
Yeah,
With little sparrow wrists.
Either somebody with smaller wrists or somebody younger, or more to the point. Sorry. Oh, it's 7 inches, is it? Okay, but it's the shorter because we do a 24 centimetre as well. But you can either say that it's for a smaller wrist or for a smaller person, or more to the point, you can have more in the bracelet.
Oh yes,
absolutely. Yeah, without too much of that hanging down. So what I was thinking is, instead of with the 24 centimetre having just one of those diamond-shaped pearls, you could actually have 1, 2 or 3 in there, and it would still be the right length, wouldn't it?
That's a good point. Some people put Swarovski diamonds in theirs, but...
That's you, darling, because you made me one.
Yes.
Could I make a suggestion? Grab yourself a chair, because we're more comfy with a chair. Come on, grab yourself a chair. Come on.
Have you got one as well, have you?
I can grab one. I will let Mark grab his so he can smile at you while I grab mine. Because it's just, we get more relaxed, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're more relaxed, me and me mate, if we can have our little chair. We're like a little sit-down. Oh, excuse you, Mark.
Excuse you.
Yeah, can I have a cup of tea?
Do you know something?
What?
I missed my 11 o'clock this morning.
Oh, you didn't? What with your 3 custard creams?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
You fell out with me?
No.
Don't come over then.
Oh gosh, I'm miles away.
You were?
Yeah.
That's what I said if you fell out with me.
Yes.
Right then, so $12.95. I'm also thinking that'd go really lovely with those Murano beads, wouldn't
They're
it?
just so
Can I just show you that? Imagine those, look. with that, hand blown. Now we've got a few left. Imagine those hand blown Murano glass beads with that beautiful popcorn chain. I like it with the blue and the gold. Yeah, that looks lovely, doesn't it?
Just dream into them, don't you? They're just lovely.
Dream. Dream, dream, dream.
Do you know that it's Billy Joel's birthday today?
Oh, I love Billy
He's 69.
Is he? Do you know, he's one of the... In fact, I'm going to say, him and Shirley Bassey, the two best concerts I've ever been to in my life. None of this big, big dance scenes and music and lights, just Billy Joel, piano, brilliant. Brilliant, I love Billy Joel. Yeah, what's your favourite Billy Joel song?
Uptown Girl.
Uptown Girl.
Yeah.
I like Scenes from the Italian Restaurant. Right, we do have some emerald coming up for you. In just over 5 minutes. Phil, I'd like to beg to differ with you because you've got 6:45 on my sheet. If we're going to pick hairs, 7 minutes, okay? Don't tell me 15 because that's not 1:45. Don't start. Sorry, everybody. I've got. What's the word when they say thingy in the ranks? What's the word?
Oh,
Not disruption. What is it? Something in the ranks. What's the word? What's the phrase? Can't think.
I know the word.
Zambian emerald, completely natural. Just a little bit of oiling. I've got this stunning brand new ombre Zambian emerald strand. 80 chances, so limited again. 6 minutes. Gorgeous.
Oh, we're not playing it.
You're not listening.
Not a single word. I was just transfixed with that the light box thing.
You and me are going to have a chat in the break.
That was amazing. There we go. Look, that's stunning.
Right. Oh my word. Oh, you can't. How is everybody? You're overloading everybody with too many treats.
Oh, LPs, LEPs, whatever you say.
Whatever you say. Work wife, remember? The wife's always right.
Look at this.
Look at the shape. Look at the shape, Mark. Those with those diamond-shaped pearls. What do you think?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
it's one for the gents, you know, that shape.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I do. I'd wear that shape.
Would you?
Yeah, without a doubt. Look at the glow and glisten on that.
I think you're right, Mark. One for the gents because
completely.
I mean, my ex's birthday was April, so actually, obviously still is April. Yeah, I think that's a really good point.
I can see them on a really beautiful slimline tie pin.
Oh, Mark,
That'd be really classy, wouldn't it?
What a lovely idea for Father's Day in June.
Yeah.
June the 19th. What a lovely idea that is. But with today's must-have pearls,
Yes.
diamond shaped. Oh gosh, that's a good price. We only ever made 42 of these stunning black diamond faceted barrels, and we only have how many remaining?
Wow. This is the longest strand I've seen of black diamonds. It must be.
Well, 9 centimetre.
Yeah.
4 carats because of those barrel shapes. Those faceted barrels, which are really, really, really cool shape. And I tell you what, we always talk about people go for black spinel over black diamond because of the lustre. That lustre is extraordinary. That would give a black, mind you, we all say it's got to be a high quality diamond to get that kind of lustre, so that's just proving the point of the calibre of those. But I must say that's about half the price I'd expect those to be. Because each one of those is a good size. You know, each one is either 1 by 1 to 2 by 2 mils. So you're talking sort of, you know, almost like a crimp tube size diamond.
We had on this morning show. I spent so much money this morning.
Have you?
I shouldn't have it on in the background when I'm working.
Fatal,
but we had a 100 sterling silver featherweight head pins, so they would be stunning with
perfect
this.
for these.
Yeah.
And I think added in with one of those diamond-shaped bead nucleated pearls, naturally.
Perfect.
1 hour and 20 minutes. You want to set your alarm for those incredible pearls. I must imagine those in between. Look at that. They'd look superb together, wouldn't they? So instead of rosary linking in between, you could, or put in a jump ring in between, like Mark's, which I really like that look, actually, Mark. And then add in one of those in between. They'd look superb, wouldn't it? Yeah, wow. Really, really superb. Is that a lowest ever price, is it, Phil?
Descent in the ranks.
Wow. Descent in the ranks. Oh, Linda, thank you. Thank you. Sean, is it Sean?
Sean, yeah.
Hi, Zena. Billy Joel, we didn't light the fire. Running around in my head for days every time I hear it, she says. Billy Joel wrote so many. Drives me mad when everybody always thinks that it was Barry White that did Just the Way You Are. It's Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Billy Joel song. Don't go changing. Do you know, I go and see a fantastic singer called Elio Pace, and he does the Billy Joel songbook. Oh. Brilliant. Brilliant. If you get a chance to go and see him, he's fantastic. Really good guy. And he does the Billy Joel songbook. Lowest ever price.
It's crazy, isn't it?
You're a bit overwhelmed tonight, aren't you? I can tell.
It's all a bit.
Yeah. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're in shock.
It's the end of a very, very, very long month.
You've had a busy, haven't you?
So I'm on that, just having a few days off.
Going on holiday on Friday, so he just can't cope with the amount we've got on the show tonight. Right then, so we're going to give you some genuine gemstones as well, my lovelies.
My word.
Oh my word.
Look at those.
Just one of those. What are you doing?
No brackets.
But you're putting your hand over my bracelet.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Because everything's the other way round, isn't it?
You've only got to look in that camera for the shot and it'll tell you that.
After all these years, I still get a bit...
I'll do that to you when you're done with it later.
Because when I go to look at this label to point at the graphics, it goes in the opposite direction.
You look like you're going to pick me nose then. Oi!
No. I'll never get used to it.
No, but you went like that and it put your hand...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll let you off. Just don't do it again. But he's quite right.
That's incredible.
Why are you bothered about no brackets, Mr. Smith?
Because they're untreated. They're completely natural, as nature made them. Incredible.
And I've got to say, that royalty of blue,
amazing.
You would think they were dyed, wouldn't you, love?
Completely.
I'm going to make no apology for keep showing these, because I just can't take my eyes off these pearls.
It's very nautical, isn't it? I see you on your yacht.
Oh, yes.
With your little captain's hat.
Yes, I've got all that. I've got the blue and white navy striped dress. I've got it all going on. A dress as well, me. Yeah. I've got my little diamond sparkly pumps as well I bought at the weekend.
Pumps?
Pumps. I bought some pumps.
Ooh.
And they're lovely. 36 carats of lapis lazuli, faceted rondelles, and they're only $12.95 for the entire strand. And that is completely natural.
I always thought that lapis should be a birthstone.
Yeah, probably not enough to go around.
Oh, is that the stipulation? There's got to be enough of it. Right.
Yeah. So, they are extraordinary. Jilly, Susie, what's it? Oh, no, we were waiting for you to message in. My girl Josie shares her birthday with Carol and Billy Joel. Her favourite song is Uptown Girl. Mine is We Didn't Start the Fire. Right, Josie is 13 today, so we get to say a quick happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Josie, happy birthday to you. She's a teenager.
I can't remember being a teenager. I went to bed the night before my 13th birthday and I woke up 40 years old.
I think that's about right.
Yeah, I was never a teenager.
Some people are. I've got an old head on younger shoulders.
That's me.
I can imagine you coming out like you are now. Just...
Yeah. My poor mum.
Yeah, it would have been painful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was 11.5 pounds when I was born. I was massive. Huge.
I bet somebody's going to re-record that lovely face. I didn't know you could get babies that big.
Yeah, that's why I'm so tall.
Were you born
really long.
Or
yeah.
You didn't come out the sunroof?
No. Completely with help tools and things. Yeah. Anyway, now it's time.
Anyway, right then we will, because he's smack on time, we will give you the ombre star by. Right then, my lovelies, we've got beautiful emerald. Now, if there were not two more perfect gemstones to go together, then emerald and lapis, look at that. Very, very...
I love the way you say emerald. You're emerald.
Well, it is the emerald.
It's lovely.
The emerald. What do you say?
Emerald.
Emerald. What do I say?
Emerald. You put,
Emerald.
you put another vowel, another... What's that thing?
A vowel?
No.
Consonant?
No. Syllable.
Oh.
You go
Emerald.
Emerald. It's lovely.
Emerald. Emerald. It's beautiful. Again, either of these with the pearls. But look, the strength of that colour, of that natural royal lapis lazuli, with the strength of that. And do you know the reason I put those with those? Because the emerald there is Zambian. And what is it that you get in Zambian? You get a bluish green emerald. Yes, you do. So that's why I'm thinking you put lapis lazuli with that Zambian. Because
it can handle it, can't it?
Exactly. Yes, because that's the colour of Zambian.
Wow.
Beautiful Zambian emerald. Just stunning. And again, we've got these incredible pearls that are coming your way. We've just had those exquisite, lowest ever priced black diamonds, which again is so decadent. I mean, that's pure high-end luxury, isn't it? Zambian emerald in ombre, so the lights and the darks throughout the strand with the black diamonds would look extraordinary. With the today's must-have diamond-shaped white natural bead nucleated pearls, which is just extraordinary. They're coming your way at 8 o'clock, but this Zambian emerald is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Aren't they lovely? Now, Mark, I'm going to ask you, when you see a strand as lovely as that, what do you think of? What do you think to do with them?
Well, it's straight away it's a double purchase because I like to have one in my stash.
Yeah, one to keep.
Yeah, I'd rosary link this.
Would you?
Yeah, with the spectacle chain.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm doing really well with those at craft fairs, birthstone spectacle chains.
They're
and
stunning.
We're still desperately trying to source the little ends to attach to your glasses.
Yeah, because they do look lovely, don't they? I do happen to think that the gold with the emerald always looks fun. I mean, yes, it looks just as lovely with the silver, but for me, I think yellow gold.
But the last emerald piece I made, I used gunmetal.
Oh, that looks really nice.
Really edgy and gives a really nice contemporary look to it.
And unisex as well.
Yes.
Lowest ever price on the popcorn slider bracelet, $12.95. Do you know how one of the oldest age of emerald that we've found? 2.97 billion years old.
Wow.
Incredible, isn't it? Isn't it?
Brilliant.
We have been allowed by the management to go to the naughtiest price, which was our launch price on these. Only got 80 available. And we're about to shock you.
Really?
That is not what we agreed. They're natural as well. Goodness gracious me. That is May's. This is this month's birthstone as well.
Yes.
Mike, director, see me in the break.
He's very cheeky tonight.
He's been very cheeky tonight and I'm not having it. Come to see me in the break on Sit Yourself on the Naughty Step, okay? So, $12.95 is incredible. Truly.
It's a collector's strand, isn't it?
Oh, no question about it. I mean, that is obviously Zambian emerald. There's no two ways.
Completely.
7 to 8 on the Mohs hardness scale. So again, you've got that hardness. So perfect for a bracelet. And that is the uniqueness of Zambian emerald. It is that blue-green tone. Now remember, I only have 80, well I had 80. I've only got 63 of these totally unique. Super excited to have these to launch for you on the Late Show today. It really is a treat. We've really been honoured giving us these diamond-shaped, natural white bead nucleated pearls. Now, Christina just said for my big birthday next week, please.
40th, Christine?
Had to, not 60 every day. Christina, you are not 60.
Wow.
She's not. Have you seen a pic? You are not 60. Sorry, I think somebody's giving you the wrong information on your birth certificate.
Yes. Wow.
Sean, hey Jim, I think Mark's mum deserves a medal.
She does.
She did half. 11 and that wouldn't mind, but your sister wasn't as heavy, was she?
I was nearly 2 foot long. I was really...
Do you think she was a giraffe in another life, or you were?
I probably was. No, my sister was premature at £4.
Because you had all her weight?
Yes, probably. No, my poor mum.
Customers so green.
Oh.
They are, aren't they? They really... Right then, can we just have an update on how many we've got left?
Wow.
Okay, we only had 80. Nearly half the availability has gone, and quite rightfully so. We've priced those to sell out. There's no two ways about it. That's not a should I, shouldn't I, isn't it?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I can't believe you've just done that. I can't believe you've just done that.
I think I completely said the wrong thing. It just popped into my head.
It was shoulda, woulda, coulda, wasn't it?
But it had no relevance to what you were talking about.
Didn't sing it, did you?
No.
No.
I don't even know what the song is, or the tune is.
Good.
No idea.
Good.
I think I heard another presenter mention it.
Huh? You all right now?
Yes.
Okay. So, the pearls, everybody's asking about the pearls. The pearls are now just over an hour away. They are today's must-have at 8 o'clock. Okay. Those emeralds are going to go. So just a quickie to oh gosh, there's so many of you in the baskets. Loads of you have had 2 each, and I don't blame you at all. I really don't. Well done. Now I've got some trigger clasps.
ELP.
What does that LEP mean?
Lowest ever price.
Now these are, I would have said totally unisex.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah. All right, Matt Bianco, Georgie Fane. Only have 100 for the
What?
birthday. Oh!
If I attach a sterling silver clasp of any description to any piece of jewellery, it's £5 before I even add a gemstone or beads. And we've got 3 at £3.95.
£1.32 each.
That's silly. That is so silly.
£1.30. What did you just whisper to me? Sweet nothings in my ear, Phil. I didn't hear you. You said something, and I didn't hear you.
Wow.
No, you said something else earlier to me. It doesn't matter. So, the lovely thing about this is they are,
amazing.
In my opinion, actually nice and easy to do up.
They're
these
brilliant.
ones.
Yeah. They're big enough, aren't they?
Yeah, because they've got a lovely, large trigger point there for you to just hold on to. And bigger, would you agree, bigger space for you to actually put a clasp through? Because the space is larger.
That's right, yeah.
So, you know, an average bolt ring clasp, what, 5-6 mil?
Yep.
That's 13mm. And I'll tell you what I would use that with.
Brilliant.
You know those big bead nucleated, never before seen diamond shaped pearls? That would be a balanced size clasp, wouldn't it?
It would, absolutely. And these are perfect for your big, you know, your handbag charms. This big chunky size.
Yeah, they're just lovely. Yeah. They really are. How many did we have, Phil? We had 100, and you've had half the availability in those few seconds.
I'm jealous of this one.
Oh, don't be jealous.
Not envious, jealous.
Yeah.
Envious, yeah.
You're so cute.
Well.
Aren't you?
I did have a major stash buy this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you'd gone a bit quiet on me. Every time I rang you, we went, yeah, your phone's crackling. I thought, no, it isn't. You're buying stuff. It's crackling.
What's crackling?
He wasn't. He was buying. He was treating himself to Santa Maria Aquamarine. I don't know what he was doing. Right, then they're nearly gone. That's how quickly you have it now. So Janetta, Edith, Anne, a lot of regulars, you know what to do. Marie, Teresa, Violet, Brenda, Josephine, Sandra, Anne, my lovely Anne in Jonna Groats, Mary, Julia, I can't keep up with you. That's without the telephone buyers. Now, those clasps are going to sell out. These pearls are going to sell out when they come to air at 8 o'clock. And the halo beads are only a few minutes away, the new collection. Teresa just said, hi both. The best duo on tonight for my first TV watch for a while. Had my baby boy on the 23rd. Congratulations. First 8 days days in hospital, but home now. That's a long time. Just getting back into the swing of things. Oh, Teresa, congratulations. Now, has she... Oh, your little boy. What have you called him?
Yeah, what we called him.
What have you called him? Do you mind telling us? I'd love to know. We'd love to know, wouldn't we? Yeah. If Teresa messages back in, if she's got... Can we find out what time the... what name the baby boy is? Yeah? Do you know what? Do you know what I'm tempted to do? We'll keep watching, Teresa. I'll have a chat with you in the break and see if we can do what I'd like to. Keep watching. Text in. You know how to text in, but if you don't, 60777. Start your text with JM Studio, and yeah, let us know. Because let us know what you're thinking. Let us know. Are you excited about the pearls? Are you excited about the halo beads? What is it that we've got coming up? The kyanite. There's so many goodies, aren't there? The diamond cut bracelet. Very naughty. Right then, so the barrel clasp 925 sterling silver bracelet that we've got coming for you, which I can't. Have you got? Oh, it's there, isn't it, sweetie? Can I borrow that? With the new Halo collection, that bracelet, that barrel clasp 9.5 gram sterling silver snake charm bracelet is about to be yours after the break. And it is stunning. We've also got these brand new Halo beads, which are for the purists among us. We've got these genuine gemstones of labradorite, rainbow moonstone quartz, agate, rose quartz, black onyx, all coming your way. Plus the bracelet, and I think that the bracelet you and I have had a chat is just the most fantastic deal, isn't it?
Amazing deal.
It really is, but they are limited. So please join us after the break for this fantastic brand new collection.
Join us as we welcome back the Connoisseur's cleaning range on Jewellery Maker. A world leader in jewellery and silver beauty care, Connoisseur's is known for its product innovation and has transformed the jewellery care industry with its products. With the launch of the Lasonic Jewellery Bath and Ultra Soft Gold Polishing Cloth, make sure you're tuned in on Thursday at 8 p.m. and bring your jewellery back to life. Connoisseur's on Jewellery Maker. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend $4.95 with us, you'll get a free welcome pack, which contains everything you need to get started, including step-by-step project cards and a DVD, which will give you the chance to be able to create an arrangement of different items of jewellery. You'll also get a manual, which will help to familiarise you with all the items you're going to be creating and all the tools you're going to need to do so. Plus, you'll also get a free pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier, so why not give it a go today? It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker are very excited to welcome Andy Page, the brand ambassador for the storage company Deflecto. In honour of our birthday week, we are launching some fantastic new storage solutions, perfect for your jewellery making workshops. These products are great for all your organisational needs and make all of your products easily accessible, tidy and organised. So, tune in on Thursday at 3 p.m. for Deflecto on Jewellery Maker.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
I would like to think that most of us recognise this bracelet.
Yes.
It's a very well-known bracelet, the likes that we will have seen in a very well-known charm bracelet store, such as the lovely, wonderful Pandora. The great news is that we have a variation of that. It's not identical, it's a variation. And these are coming up. Now, these have been sold separately. These are the brand new, genuine gemstone halo charm beads. And they are genuine gemstones through and through, okay, for you. So we will give you those independently in a moment. But the bracelet with the barrel clasp, if I turn that around, because the barrel clasp is a very, very secure, beautiful clasp, which is 925 sterling silver. In fact, the whole bracelet is brand new. It's 925 sterling silver with the barrel clasp. It's a charm bracelet. It's made from 9.5 grams of solid sterling silver, and it's the perfect way to start your halo bead collection. So it's Italian designed. It's Italian crafted. Italians and Germans are renowned the world over for their quality chains, whether it be bracelet or necklace. So the fact that it's Italian crafted and Italian designed makes this absolute highest quality. And the beautiful thing is you can buy whichever of the genuine gemstones you would like to do. We've already, Mark's spoken to, now you asked Colin earlier if we would be getting some more halo beads.
I was talking, I said, is this a one-off offer, or are we intending to have an exclusive Jewellery Maker branded charm bracelet, just full of gemstones? And as you mentioned earlier, having birthstones, you could have a birthstone bracelet and present.
Lovely. Yeah.
And he said, watch this space.
Yeah. So
I'm really excited.
Well, it's kind of down to you tonight to see how popular they are. A little bit like when we tested the waters with the link beads on Saturday, which was a huge success, and that we've begged them for since.
Well, I need to tell the world then.
Don't you be telling anybody, but we have got them on order, haven't we? Yes, Mark.
Yes.
So the halo beads will be coming in a moment, but the bracelet is beautiful. Now then, I can say on that very well-known charm bracelet website that their version of the 925 sterling silver snake charm barrel bracelet is £55, because you and I had a look earlier, didn't we?
Yes, I looked this morning as well.
Yeah. Now, if you're not sure, because they're renowned, a certain manufacturer, for people not to be able to work out how to actually undo the barrel clasp, but there's a little section in the top. Can you see? So there's a section that you put your sort of fingernail in to clip open, and then there's a hinge at the bottom.
That hinge is incredible. The workmanship involved in that.
It's
I know it's a
so
bit
clever, isn't it?
Nerdy,
No,
but
the hinge is brilliant. So you just put your sort of finger and two thumbs, or finger and thumb, whatever you prefer, into the bracelet, and it snaps open. Look,
I love
see,
that.
and then that section stays in, and then you thread whatever you fancy onto the bracelet. Okay. And just to confirm that if you do have any Pandora charms, other manufacturers are available, they do fit on here. We've tested it, because our halo beads don't have the twist mechanism inside as the other beads do. So, but what we've done is, to think about that, we've actually put the same twist mechanism that there would be on the Pandora style bracelet, so that it will fit your Pandora charms if you so wish. So if you would like this bracelet, as I said, Pandora, the manufacturers are indeed available, but it's the very well-known bracelet. It's £55. And what you do, look, is put the end on there, look. So just put the end into there and snap that shut, and that's about as secure a bracelet as you're going to get. And as somebody said online on my Facebook page, they went, this is so cool.
It is.
And they are.
Fantastic. I just think the silver grammage weight just in the barrel.
I know. Well, the whole bracelet is 9.5 grams of sterling silver. Now get ready for this price, because we have all ganged up on our managing director today. And we did. We did gang up on him.
You didn't quite have him in a headlock, but you weren't far off.
I wasn't far off. I had him in a voice lock.
Yes.
That's why he didn't look very happy with me, did he?
Oh, they were going to.
Oh, he did it as well.
He did it as well.
Oh,
you,
Colin.
That's
It's poor Colin being hounded. So today, with the price of the genuine gems, now you're going to get 3 of the halo bead collection in the next offering for you, and we've got them in 3 different styles of gemstones. We've got those coming up. So all I'm going to say to you is the price of the well-known charm bracelet we just talked about is £55 online. We checked today. So you could buy the bracelet and the beads, to my knowledge, if we do what I think we're going to do and still have a fiver saving versus the other bracelet that you could buy from Pandora without any beads, without any charms.
Oh, really?
No, at all.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
Surprised me.
Well, this bracelet is superb and is proving massively popular. Now, just remember, think of birthdays you've got coming up.
Gosh, yes.
Because actually, bracelets like this look fabulous stacked as well, so it's nice to have more than one.
I hope I don't think she'll mind me telling you, but lovely Hannah Osborne, guest designer and kit maker and general...
Extraordinaire model, guest designer.
Most beautiful woman.
Seed beader.
She told us today in the office that she has 5 of these, 2 of which is absolutely rammed of those particular charms, all of which she's been given as gifts for special events.
That's a great thing,
So it acts like a memory, like a diary in effect.
Of course it does,
and you know, all the special events that happened.
Yeah.
And she has 3 that she's waiting to fill. So this might be a good start.
Okay, so she got 5.
5 altogether.
Right, so for us that would be £150, am I right?
Yeah.
Have I worked that out right?
Yeah.
What would it be 55 times 5?
265.
So £265 with Pandora versus £150 with us. And obviously ours aren't identical.
Sorry, 275.
275. Ours are not identical, but they are 9.5 grams sterling silver. The halo bead charms, the genuine gemstones we've got coming up, have a 5mm hole, and they will fit either onto your Pandora bracelet or your Pandora charms will fit onto here, because in the clasp mechanism barrel there, we do have the twist that you twist through Pandora charms, and the manufacturers are indeed available. But we all know that, obviously we well know the Pandora. Right then, now I only had 188.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes. Oh.
Hi all, he's called Lewis Edward James, £5, a few weeks earlier than he should have been. Very chilled out little boy and liking the Halo collection, she says.
Lewis.
Teresa, congratulations, what a lovely name, Lewis. Yeah. Could I also mention, and I must say this because I totally forgot, omitted to do it when we did the magnetic clasps, do be careful with the magnetic clasp if you've got a pacemaker or any kind of, what do we call it? Device, thank you, like that, because you have to be very careful, and they can affect the pacemaker, so do be careful please. And I do apologise that I didn't mention it when I did the magnetic clasp earlier. I did. There's so many things for us to think about, but that is very important, that every time you supply or give to somebody or sell something with a magnetic clasp, you do mention that. Perhaps make yourself like a little laminated sign, because there's a lot of things to think about when you're selling your jewellery.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you might forget, and it's so important, so important. Right then, the bracelet, congratulations to you, Teresa, on lovely Lewis. Oh, how exciting. Right then, the halo beads. Okay, we've got them on here. Now the first, and you get all 3, don't you?
Yes.
Mark's excited because he got given these, because we love them.
Yes.
Now they are beautiful. In this collection we have got labradorite, rainbow moonstone and clear quartz, all that go beautifully together actually, very fresh look. They're 12 by, if I turn them around so you can see, there's your beautiful clear quartz, then your labradorite, then your rainbow moonstone. Now what I like about these is, now we could have had sterling silver in the middle, but actually we decided to go for the purest route. So the idea being that you've got genuine 4 carats of labradorite, I take it it's 4 carats each one, 4 carats of labradorite, 4 carats of rainbow moonstone and 4 carats of clear quartz. They're 12 by 4mm in size, but with a 5mm hole, which as I said does fit on our bracelet and also Pandora. You will have 3 of these. You've got the beautiful metallic shimmers coming through on the labradorite and the moonstone, rainbow moonstone and the clear quartz, and I do have some black onyx coming in a moment. For all 3 of our totally brand new, never been on air before, halo beads, which I think is a lovely name. Yes. A halo bead, isn't it? I think this is a lovely idea to think of somebody that you may have lost as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
So for me, it's my late mother's birthday this month on the 21st of May, and I would wear those as a halo bead, and I would think of my mum, and I'd love that, you know. So, and if we go down into the birthstone route, you could actually have whoever's possibly passed, or you may have lost with their birthstone, with yours. Right then, now we have, this to me is, as far as I'm concerned, an exclusive. I can't find them anywhere else on the World Wide Web.
No.
Not in the purest form like this.
No.
Right then, are you ready for this? Now, I only had 140. Did you said £29.95? Oh, we thought they were going to be a tenner. Oh.
Is this down to Colin again?
Yeah. Well, again, we gave him a hard time. 1990. Well, the thing is, I just think if we launch something new on Jewellery Maker, we all know what we're all like. We all love the new things, don't we?
Absolutely.
So we could have priced them at £29.95, but we want to make them super affordable for you all.
Yes.
We really genuinely do. And I'll tell you what I've seen today, and I've tried it. My production manager, Chloe, bought her Pandora bracelet in. Now, I was going to borrow it and show it you on air, but she said, it's filthy. And I said, well, don't worry, we've got the connoisseurs on the show tomorrow night.
Yes,
we can clean it for you. She went, I'm not showing, it's too dirty. So, you know, bless her. Wash your jewellery, Chloe. But we tried these in between the silver Pandora. And it looked...
I can imagine.
Oh, because it set off the Pandora charms and it set off the genuine gemstones of ours. So
I missed that.
Mix the two. It looks... Yeah, you were busy.
Yeah.
You were busy in the kit room.
Yeah.
But do try that. You might be like me and be an absolute purist when it comes to your genuine gemstones, and you love the fact that you've just got the genuine gemstone that slides across that beautiful, fantastic barrel clasp. And the good news is you do get all three of those, and they are proving hugely popular. Right, over 48 have gone, so that leaves us now with 100 available to go around everybody. And I think, just let me give you a sneaky peek of what's coming up, because I think you'd put the two together. Let me show you what I've got coming next. What do you think about those, Mark?
Well, that's what I did on mine.
Did you? Oh, can we borrow Mark's?
Yes.
Oh, he's done just that, look.
Yes.
Mr. Greedy Smith.
If I had another black one, I'd have popped it on the other end.
Yeah, I think that would have looked... Oh, can you imagine that whole bracelet pretty much filled?
Yeah, it'd be incredible, wouldn't it? Which is what I think we're going to aim for. With all the different gemstones.
I'll tell you what we've got now. Sorry, this is all quite new to me today, but just to mention, we've got another one coming up, haven't we? So coming up in the 9 o'clock, but we'll put them on pre-order possibly. We've got pink chalcedony, aqua chalcedony, and white agate. They'd all go in one bracelet, wouldn't they?
No, it'd be incredible, wouldn't it?
Yes, we've got those coming up as well. Now then, as we expected, massively popular, because we love our genuine gemstones, don't we? It's all very well having coloured glass, which is lovely.
No, absolutely.
But we do like a genuine. Some of us are just hooked on genuine gemstones, and there's nothing we can do about it. Right then, so those are proving very... Oh, somebody's just said, are they natural? Yes, they are. So the black onyx has been dyed, but the rainbow moonstone, the labradorite and the clear quartz are all natural. So those three that you're getting there are completely natural, and don't they look perfect? Don't they? And what I love about these is they're going to have that movement as well, aren't they, Mark?
Because of that, because it doesn't have the sterling silver insert in it, it's got that extra fluidity.
Exactly,
hasn't it? Yeah, it's just lovely.
And the lovely thing is, if you wanted to put that onto a different coloured chain, you can do as well with it, and that doesn't restrict you.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's why we decided to go without the sterling silver in the centre. And I like both. I would like it equally with the silver in the middle or without the silver. But it's the first time I've ever seen one of these genuine gemstones without. So when we do the amber, a bit like Pandora, we've got the silver in the centre in the core. I've never seen anything like this, never, and that's what I like about it. The fact that it's completely different. You've just got the clear quartz, you've just got the labradorite, and you've just got the rainbow moonstone, and they're adorable, aren't they?
Do you think it's a way that gents could wear a bracelet like this?
Well, imagine that just on a leather thong, a leather, you know, just
on a leather cord, yeah.
On a leather cord.
Yeah.
Could you just possibly show us the ones that you've done with the nylon and the leather cords? Could you reach one?
Should I bring this one over with the nylon?
Yeah.
Which is the aqua chalcedony. And I'll bring a leather
Now, Mark has been given some fantastic new nylons Now this is the aqua chalcedony. Now when Mark just said, do you think that a gent could wear this? I think either or, gents or ladies.
Yes.
Yeah. So just to show you here, this is a cheeky, beautiful bracelet with these new nylons that Mark has. Oh, I love these.
Beautiful colour. It's such a beautiful colour.
Oh, that is lovely, Mark.
Yeah.
So you could actually colour coordinate these bracelets as well.
Completely and utterly. And I've used one of the black here with a couple of lark's heads for the gents.
Oh, I like that.
That's just using one.
Oh,
a couple of lark's heads, really nice macrame.
I like it like that where it's done on the flat.
Yeah.
As opposed to on the cylindrical. So instead of it being side-on, you've got it... Oh,
it sits really nice on the wrist, top of the wrist. Yeah. So there's lots of things you can do with it.
I hadn't thought to use it like that. That's great, isn't it?
So simple.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine that as a choker as well. Oh.
You could probably sell that for £20–25.
I think so.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Wow.
Really good.
Can you show us how to do these later?
If you want me to.
Were you going to or not?
I wasn't going to.
No, okay. No, I don't want to
Kumahimo.
get. Oh no, you can't set up Kumahimo, can you? No, don't worry. I shouldn't have asked him that. I shouldn't have asked him.
Okay.
I love them, Mark. Can you teach me how to do them, please?
Really easy.
Okay. Is it me or has it just gone really hot in here? I've just had a hot flush. I might feel my skin.
Oh, you are very hot.
I've just gone boiling. Oh, have I reached that age? You say menopause again, and I'll tell you, Leah.
Lovely.
You think that's funny, do you? You don't get yourself back round your back passage, you. I've just thrown her down the back of the side. Right then. Now, can I just prove to you, just quickly? Oh, I've set them all off now. Yeah. That is proving very, very popular. Those Halo collection. Never been on air before. Will you do me a favour? Because we're always intrigued as to what you think. Clearly, they're very popular. Will you just message in? Would you mind, some of you, and just tell us what you think of them? Because we're ever so intrigued. 60777 is your text number. Start your text with JM Studio. And if you wouldn't mind, you don't have to, obviously, but we'd love to find out, wouldn't we?
I'm just thinking that all these possibilities for presents. So you give somebody a bracelet for a Christmas stocking filler, I mean, at that price. And then, birthdays, anniversaries, events in the...
Because the thing is as well, once you've bought somebody the charm bracelet, the barrel charm bracelet, like Hannah was saying, it's a lovely way, because especially like when my dad and my brother, the men in my family are hopeless when it comes to gifts, actually, and they're a bit like, they're not hopeless, but it's just like, I don't know what to get you. And if they knew I'd got a charm bracelet like that, and there was a selection of genuine gemstones, which they know I love, just buy me one of them each time. Yeah. So it's a really lovely gift. Shall we give you the black onyx? Now, I love this because we've just gone, I mean, the different colours are lovely, but also, can I borrow your bracelet again? No, the other one, Mark, with that's it, lovely. Now, we've just put all three on, yeah? Mark has been a greedy munchkin, haven't you?
Yes.
And he said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll have all three of those. So on these, we've got, and the thing is, you can build the bracelet for the look that you like. You might just want one to give it full freedom of movement. You might like the stacker bracelet. I tend to wear things on their own, so I'd probably go for one. Or I'd go for the other extreme and I'd load it.
Just load it.
I'd absolutely load it, I think. And these are beautiful. Halo beads, 12x4mm. As we've said earlier, people are messaging in saying, well, I already have a Pandora bracelet. Do they go on that? Yes, they do. Equally, people are saying, will my Pandora charms go on your snake-style bracelet? Yes, they will. We've tested them. And I must say that I like the look of the Pandora with our charms. They look equally beautiful together. So pick a mix, a little bit like we do with genuine gemstones and seed beads or Swarovski. And black onyx. Now, you think of the high-end Gucci.
Yes.
Chopard.
Yep. Thomas Sabo.
Black. Yes. Onyx. It's a designer gemstone, isn't it?
Completely.
So actually, I'm just thinking very, very sexy. And for me, I'd have to get all of them. I really, really would, because we've got the blue chalcedony coming up. Can I borrow your blue chalcedony, darling, please? Lovely. Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. We're being a bit greedy, aren't we? But, I mean, look at the blue with the black. Because black and blue look great together, don't they? Look at that.
That's the whites we've got coming up.
We've got go monochrome with the white agate and the black onyx.
I've popped on a cheeky little pearl just to show you another way of If you didn't want to pop them on your charm bracelet.
That's lovely as well.
You can use it as a little charm, the wire wrap charm.
Oh, do you know, I'm almost feeling I prefer them that way round.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say prefer, I like them both, but I wouldn't have, that wouldn't have even entered my head.
You could make them as earrings and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
They'd be lovely, wouldn't they?
I love them, I do. I think they're great. I love these. These nylons are lovely.
They are, aren't they? They're beautiful.
Don't they give it quite a structured
really
bracelet
soft.
feel?
Yeah. No, they're lovely. Lovely.
Very nice. So, 3 black onyx. Oh, I've had another thought.
Oh.
Sorry. Has anybody else bought? I bought them when we first. Yes, I know it doesn't happen very often. You cheeky. You didn't come and see me and sit on the naughty step, Mike. Do you? No, I bought them when you bought the black diamond look, the white crystal, and the blue, the Pave Charm Swarovski.
Yeah.
Ooh, on there as
Either
well.
side. Yeah. Amazing.
Oh,
wow.
Have you got some of those that we, you know, the Pave charm beads that we've done? We did them in a pack of 3 to start, in the white, the black and the blue. I bought those, got loads, I can't stop buying them. Then we did the actual bead charmed Pave ones.
The spiral,
yeah.
Barbara's pole look, yeah.
Exactly. Put that.
Yeah.
Candy, I love the halo beads, aquamarine and sunstone next, please. Good choice.
I think Phil should be writing these down.
Can you write these down, Phil, please, for Colin?
Smoky quartz.
Oh, Jane, that's the one I'd go for. Hope Jane will add more gemstone halo beads such as rose quartz, smoky quartz or jasper.
I think, bit of an exclusive here, I think Laura was saying that there might be faceted coming soon.
Sorry, we did the faceted and the non-faceted amber with the silver in the middle. You could mix them in. Oh.
Yes.
Anne. Hello, Anne. Hiya. Would
Yes.
paracord go through the halo?
Yes, it does.
The thick one.
The thick one.
The thick one.
Yeah,
Yes.
brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
We've actually got a bead that paracord goes through now.
Well, that's a treat as well, isn't it? Liz, hello, lovely Liz. She said, I like the first halo beads so much I got 2 sets. I was going to hide them from my husband, but we'll give them to him for our anniversary. Oh, you big softy, Liz. Oh, it's nice to give the man in our life something. I don't know, say our, I haven't got one. Joe says, I love them and prefer them without silver, as they are gems. See, that's what I thought, Joe.
Yes, we did. We were talking about that.
Well, Colin made, I'll give this, Colin made the decision, our managing director. He had the choice with the silver in the middle or without. And he said, what do you think? And I said, it would be different to have it without and go pure.
Lovely. Yeah, bit of an exclusive to us.
Yeah, I really like them like that.
Yeah.
I really do. I think, can I just say as well, thank you for messaging in, because it is, you know, it's nice. Obviously, we know that they're popular when we see you buy them, but it's nice to hear your opinion. You know, so thank you for that. And let us know if you'd like them with silver as well, and we'll see if we can do that for you. It's really not a problem. But I do like the pure, because there's nothing interrupting the gemstone, is there? It's like it's caressed, because there's silver there, because there's the bracelet running through them. So there is silver in the middle. But
that's a good point.
Do you know what I mean? But I just like that. For me, that would have been too much silver.
Yeah. Aww.
You know. Oh, lovely. Now, how many have we got left? Is one gone quicker than the other? Oh, the set of 3 went. The Labradorite. They went. See, I'd have thought the black onyx would have gone. Yeah. Perhaps it's the variety. Yeah, it's interesting. Don't forget, we still have white agate, pink chalcedony, and aqua chalcedony coming up later. Yeah. I think if you can afford it, you'd get them all, wouldn't you? Great price. Supposed to be $29.95. So Pandora bracelet, £55 online. No beads, no charms. We've done $29.95 for our 9.5 gram, slightly different variation of the barrel 95 study, so not identical to Pandora in any way, and it hasn't got the branding. Obviously, it's Jewellery Makers. Other manufacturers are available, but as a $29.95 for the bracelet, and for so $29.95 plus the $19.95 is £49.90. Yeah. So we're still £5 lower than the 55 with no charms. Yep. Brilliant value.
What a deal.
What a deal. Now I've got a sneaky cheeky extra. It's a little extra kit, as it's our birthday for you. I'm definitely buying those.
I see you in it. I see you wearing those. I really do.
So we've got some leather cord. And we've got some of the big boy Kumihimo Macrame endings as well. Haven't we, young man? So, This is the 1mm black leather cord and the 1mm light brown cord, which is, and you get in each one 2 meters. Could I borrow just something to show how these work? Have you made something with these?
What, together?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought I could see that. Thank you, young man. Again, very much unisex.
Yeah, I haven't worked with the leather for, gosh, it must be 18 months, 2 years now.
Did you enjoy it?
Loved it. I loved that. That's just a simple plait.
Thought it was.
And because you use 2 thicknesses of the black and 1 of the brown, you get that amazing pattern.
And you just knotted it off on the end, made a loop, and super
done.
easy.
Yeah, job done. Love it.
That's lovely, I like that. Very, very, very cool, again, very stylish.
Very Bear Grylls.
Yeah, very Bear Grylls. So, you get 2 meters, 1 in black, 1 in brown. And then you've got the gold-plated and silver-plated cord end clasps, and they're the big whoppers, aren't they, Mark? What are you thinking, Mr. Smith?
Well...
He's thinking, I can see. Come on, what's wrong?
Well, no, because I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But the graphics say 2 times 2 meters of the black, which I had in my kit, but you only seem to have 1 in yours. So we might need to...
clarify that.
Yes.
We'll clarify how much you get.
I thought you did.
Right, apologies. Mark is absolutely right. You get... Are the 2 there?
No. You get 2 lots of 2 meters.
Sorry.
So I've got 1 lot of 2 there, so you've got the second lot. Yeah.
So if you just popped yours on there, then visually everybody can see what we get.
Yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out. It's just got better. So you don't get 1 of the 2 meter, you get 2. So you're actually getting 6 meters now instead of 4.
6 meters, that's right.
So 2 meters of the black, thank you, Mark. 1 2 meters of the brown, and you get the findings, which are the big 6.2mm toggle clasp with the cord endings there, 1 in silver plated, 1 in gold plated, and you get 3 of each. Okay, we are about to do something very, very naughty for you, because we happen to think you're worth it.
Brill.
Oh, you are proving difficult this evening, Mike. I wish you could hear him in our ear. It's been very demanding. That's our job, isn't it? It's not our job, Mark. So, is that okay for you? Yeah, okay. Let's put them that way. So, 3 sets of the gold-plated, 3 sets of the silver-plated. Now, could you put the larger paracord in there as well?
You could, and if you could incorporate the leather with your nylon we've got coming up later. Do a big, thick, chunky Kumihimo braid and use those to pop inside. But I've just put them in my stash. Job done.
And Kumihimo in there as well?
Yep, completely. Absolutely.
Leather cord in there?
Leather cord, anything. Yeah, because it's got quite large barrels in the ends.
It has got quite large barrels, yeah.
So I think is it 5 or 6 mil across?
Well, they're 6.2mm toggle clasps, so that's the only measurement I'm actually given.
Under 6 mil. Yeah.
They're lovely, aren't they?
They're lovely.
Yeah.
Really nice. Really nice.
Now, we just got a message from our lovely Roz, and she says, loving the halo beads. Oh, brilliant. Ooh. Any chance of... Oh, no, you're being a bit choosy there, Roz. She's a posh one.
To see those.
Jadeite and charoite. Oh, can you... Have you written all these down?
That's amazing.
Have you genuinely written them down? He's going with his piece of paper. Oh. Good idea, though, Roz. Yes. Jane says, without the silver makes them more versatile, as Mark has shown. I agree. The gems are beautiful in their own right, and this shows them off well. Jane, see, I'm so glad you said that, because... Completely. Colin and us obviously made the right decision then, because we thought the same.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Because it's all too tempting to go with the silver in the middle, but it means they're very universal. Yeah, I like that. Is the nylon cord that Mark used for the halo beads coming up, please? Oh, yes, it is. It's coming up in the 9 o'clock hour.
It's beautiful. It's so lovely.
Could we put it on pre-order, though, in case... We can at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we'll put them on pre-order for you. Those now, Mark's raved to me on the telephone today about this new nylon. Is this the one that's a bit stretchy?
It's a bit stretchy. Good.
Hello, I was speaking to Celine for 8. Hello. Oh, halo beads would make lovely mini donut wire wrapped pendants too. Yeah, nice idea, Celine. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a cracking idea.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
Brill, yeah.
Eliza's been messaging me on Facebook. And I love the halo beads. Would love one in garnet. That's my birthstone. Yeah, we've got to go for quite strong gemstones, I would have thought, in that style. So probably not going down the fluorite because that's a bit softer.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we'd have to go for the harder beads because of the
way cutting and the drilling. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of wastage with making these beads because of that large drill hole through the centre.
But I'm with you, Eliza. I'm going to champion the garnet as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Smith, you beautiful man, you are going to do a demo for us, aren't you, darling?
Yeah. Well, halo beads are quite self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Okay. There was not actually a great lot of demonstrating I can do with a halo bead.
Okay. So what did you decide?
So I'm going to show you some old-fashioned. Well, in the first one, it's going to be an old-fashioned barbed wire bracelet, which is it's brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. And in the 9 o'clock hour, I'm going to do a bit of macrame using the new nylon threads. So it's all old school.
Oh, okay. Great.
A bit of old school.
Brilliant.
So if I bring the bracelet across.
Yes, please. Oh, typical Leah. Did you see Leah there? She's going,
What's
I
that?
want one. I want, give it. Look, excuse me, you had the.
There's a story behind this. I made this Leah's wrist size. So Leah can have this after the show. But it looks like real barbed wire, doesn't it? But it's soft. It's fantastic. And I did a bit of investigating on the internet this morning, and people make jewellery out of real barbed wire. It's incredible. It's incredible.
I think I'd rather have something that was softer.
Yes. It does look very good, the jewellery that they make.
Do you know what? Leah's so lovely. I won't be upset. She's so lovely.
So it does look like barbed wire, doesn't it?
Can I just hold that up and show?
Yes.
That is so clever. Barbed wire look alike, but comfy.
And it's one of the most simple things ever. They're just baby slidey knots. That's all they are.
Look at that.
So
They're lovely.
Nice,
I really love that. Is so cool.
They're good,
Everything on the show tonight is cool.
Yeah.
We don't normally do that, do we?
Yeah. Steampunky or Halloween or that sort of thing.
Go on then. Got enough room?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So I use for measuring the small macrame board, okay, which I think, do we have done? I'm not sure whether we have it on the website at the moment.
Have a check, please,
I didn't
Phil.
see it today. So for the actual bracelet section, you're going to need 2 lengths of your macrame board, which sounds a lot.
Landscape.
Yeah, of landscape. Yeah, so 2, 1.5, 2, something like that.
Yeah.
Depending on the wrist size. So
Nice scissors.
Very nice scissors. And we're going to fold that in half, like so. And then we're going to turn the board vertically.
Shall I hold that for you?
Yeah. And we're going to place the little loop. You don't have to worry about the size of the loop at this point. You can see where I've positioned already.
Yeah.
So we're just going to place that in, and then we're going to take the 2 ends, and we're going to take them down and pop them into a slot at the bottom. Before you do the turning, okay, I'm just going to bring that down a little bit so it's in shot. You're just going to twist, because the barbed wire underneath the barbs has a slight twist to it, so you can take the 2 ends and twist like so. You don't have to do the twist, but it just gives it a more authentic barbed wire look.
Okay, so it helps.
Okay, so it helps. Okay. Then we're going to place the 2 ends nice and tightly on the bottom of the board. Okay.
Yep.
So that's all you need for the bracelet. Now for each of the barbs, with your macrame board horizontally, you need pieces the width of the board, so the short size of the board. And I think out of 1 2-metre length, I made the whole bracelet, so I had the double lengths, and I had 6 barbs out of 1.
Oh, so you can make 3 bracelets?
Yeah, 1 bracelet
from 1
2-metre length with probably about 20 centimetres
But we had
left over.
3 2-metre lengths,
That's what you mean if you wanted to do just barbed wire bracelets. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Great.
So we're just going to take our cord, I'm just going to cut those into lengths. Okay. And this first little section is a bit fiddly, so what I recommend doing is lifting, because at the moment I've got the pin at an angle, so we're just going to straighten up the pin because we want to be able to lift it.
You want a bit of looseness.
Yeah, we want to be able. If you have the paracord jig, you can use a drawing pin either end, so hold that in place so you've got underneath. I never thought of that. Why do I have these ideas
after
live
the
on air? I could have used my... Anyway. So, with each piece, this is how you're going to make the barb. I'll just slide this across. You're going to place your leather cord that you've just cut, and you want about 1.5 inches. Okay, you just want to place that on your on top of. Probably better to see it face on. Then okay. Okay. So you've gone about, I would say 2 inches. Okay. So hold. So you've got about 2 inches of your. What we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're just going to fold it. So first of all, it's pointing to my right, and we're just going to loop it over to our left. Okay, so we've got a little loop. So you can see we've got a little loop. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to swap hands. So at the moment, I've got it in my left hand. We're going to pop it in our right hand, and we're going to take the little tail, and we're going to take it underneath the main. It's a bit difficult to see. Underneath the main bracelet. Okay, so you've got that little tail.
Yeah.
And all we're going to do is we're going to take that little tail and we're going to wrap it once or twice around underneath. Can you see that all right? Yeah, it's really difficult to show.
Shall I hold that?
Let's try.
Does that help you?
Yeah, let's try again. So I've made my little loop.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's now going away from us. Okay. I'm going to swap hands. We're going to take the tail and we're going to take it round the back, swap hands again, and then we're going to take the little tail around a couple of times, and we're going to take that through that little loop. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to slide the knot up. So you need to, what's called a cinch. So you're basically going to cinch and pull, cinch and pull, cinch and pull, cinch and pull. Okay? So if you wanted a little barbed wire, you get that little...
Give me the finger back.
Sorry. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take our scissors and we're going to cut at an angle. Okay? And then we're going to slide that up. And this is where you decide where you want your loop to be, because all of these knots are going to slide.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll do one more. This time I'm going to do a thicker coil.
Okay.
You don't need your finger now.
Okay. Sorry, but you stopped the blood flow to my finger.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I didn't even realise. Okay. Okay. So we're going to place our cord 1.5 inches. Okay. We're going to place it along the top of our thread. We're going to take our tail. This time it's longer because I want a longer coil. So we're going to take our loop over the top. Okay, so we've got our loop and then we've got our main bracelet underneath. We're going to swap hands. We're going to take the tail away from me. So it's going away from me and back under. I'm going to catch that. And then I'm going to swap hands again. And then I'm going to take the long tail and I'm going to wrap it around the loop and also the main bracelet. So I'm just going to slide that under.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take it over. And then I'm going to take it over. And then I'm going to take it over again. Okay, so I've done 4 coils this time. And then we're going to take that little tail through the big loop that we originally made at the beginning. And then we're going to pull the 2 ends and we're going to do a bit of cinching.
Yep. I like the cinching bit.
The cinching is a nice bit. It's really nice. And this leather is so strong. It's wonderful. So we're just going to do lots of little cinching. And then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut about just under 1 inch and cut at an angle because we want that point. That gives it its barbed wire look. And then we're going to do the same the other end. And then it's up to you then how you position and the spacing in between. And then when you come to do the end, all you're going to do is you're going to undo your bracelet. You're going to determine the length that you're going to need. And all you're going to do is a simple overhand knot and then another one on the top of that. Okay. Okay. So
to give you this effect
so you get that really nice little chunk. So if you take the knot out of the loop and open it out, you can see the barbed wire look. There we are. So then you can, because they're not attached, you can turn them to a however angle. But it just does look like barbed wire.
Really, but without the pain.
Without the pain. Yes.
Now, just quickly, fantastic to see new innovative items for genuine for gemstone customers. I agree, and on a late show too. Yes. I agree. Thank you all. Well, we did.
Yes.
I do have a bit of a not a rant. That's too strong a phrase, but I like to fight for the late show.
Yes, no,
and give us some goodies. Because some of us can't watch in the day, can we? Because we're at work. Elizabeth said, James, Studio Mark, the bracelet looks amazing. Love Liz in the Tyne, and we are.
It's brilliant.
Candy says Zena would Larimar be suitable for a halo bead. If so, add it to the list, please. Well, we'll add it to the list, and they'll soon tell us if it is or it isn't. That is lovely.
Should we see if it fits?
Leanne. It's not for me though, it's for, it's for Leah. Leanne. Oh, what am I talking about? Julianne said, your top's in. It looks like seraphinite. I know that's a bad spelling. Seraphinite. No, I think you're right. Seraphinite. No, I think you're right. Thank you. She's put, that's Leah in the corner, in there.
Sorry.
Oh, that's very, oh, she's got it on. She's stolen it. No, look at her little face. Look at that. I wouldn't mind, but she actually is a photographic model.
She is.
She models all the time. Don't you? How much you got to pay you?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
That was ace.
You forgot to lend me the bugle bead and the link bead jewellery for me to take down to Dorset, didn't you?
Yes. Did you have the aquamarine bracelet, or did you give me that one back?
I gave you that back.
I thought you did, yes.
You lost it?
Yes.
I gave it you back and you've lost it.
And I found all of the jewellery, the rest of the jewellery, down there on the floor when I came in for my last show.
I cannot believe it.
What's that next?
Yep, Star Boy. It's a showstopper.
Now that as a halo bead would look.
Oh, yeah. Can we add kyanite to the list, please, for the halo beads? Woo!
Well, halo.
Kyanite, well, hello. Well, you could also do that with, well, hello, halo.
I did.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
My pronunciation probably wasn't the best.
Brand new for our birthday show this evening.
Look at this.
Oh my word, are we Oh, there's just a definite for this look. Okay, coming up in 15 minutes are your super limited, brand new, today's must-have diamond shaped white natural bead nucleated pearls. Oh my word, my word, my word. Added with that stupendous kyanite, there's no two words about it. That is just going to look wow factor.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Incredible.
Oh my word. Those diamond faceted pearls, natural, never seen anything like it before. It's as close to what a pearl would look like if it could be faceted. Totally unique, 63 chances only in 15 minutes. And I tell you now, the messages that I've had in, and my producers had in the gallery about these tonight, they're going to sell out in seconds, if not minutes. Now these kyanites, now they are known for their deep, rich blue colour, and these are spellbinding. That would be the highest, you know, they could rival the highest quality sapphires, couldn't they? Your Salon sapphires, for example. Let's have a guess the price on rare, genuine, completely natural kyanite. Now I'm going to ask you, Mark, what kind of price point would you think of that?
It's brand new, isn't it?
Yeah. Non-faceted, pure, natural, rare, stunning Nepalese kyanite.
I'm going to go for first price that jumped into my head. I'm going to be honest, $29.95.
See, I thought $49.95 when I got asked today.
But it's us, isn't it?
What? Oh, excuse me, that didn't sound very nice, did it? Sorry. That's not the finished Check out. Check out. What's the code? Can you put... See, ZPNV36, and you are going to be the NV.
So I don't get cross. Cross is the wrong word to use. It just frustrates me when everything that's happened to this gemstone to bring it here today.
What
the fact that it's millions and millions of years old for a start.
Yeah, the journey it's been on, because it used to be 9 miles below the ocean, and then the tectonic plates came together and they went and pushed it up to where Mount Everest is, which is what, 27,000 feet, the cruising altitude of a 747. Oh my word! In fact, I'm going to show them on. I'm going to show. Oh my, look at that!
What did you know about a Boeing? Whatever you said.
I have so many ridiculous factoids in my head. 20. I've also watched the film Everest about 5 times. Because it's brilliant. Look at those. They are sensational.
Absolutely beautiful.
I go more brummy, don't I, when I get excited? Sensation. They're sensational.
They're amazing. They're beautiful.
How many did we have? Okay, the good news is we actually have enough to satisfy everybody with it in their baskets at the minute. At the minute. So that price is superb, I know, and doesn't it go brilliant? Can you imagine? I'd wear that to the royal wedding if I was going, if I'd been invited.
You've not been invited?
No. Oh. Liz, that can't be the right price. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. That should be illegal. I'm with you, Liz.
Liz, what part of Kent do you live?
Is that because you might be going there soon? Are you trying to wangle an invite for an afternoon tea with Liz?
No. Just intrigued. Tiger's Eye, Lapis, Amazonite. Oh, yeah. Amazonite.
Tracy says, these are for the Halo collection. Have you written these down? You are writing these down, aren't you? Because you're going to be big. I don't get a big list when I come off, you're going to be in big fat trouble. I hadn't finished reading that message then. Phil. Celine said, mind officially blown. That kyanite is gorgeous. What an amazing price. I honestly don't know how they make this stone so smooth. No. It really is. That's because we work with some of the best lapidarists in the world. No two ways about it. And because of that intensity of colour, we decided not to facet it because we don't think that you want any interruption on that shocking amount of genuine blue. Susan says, oh, will you please stop with the deals? I couldn't resist the kyanite. It's gorgeous. Mind you, $11.95. Susan.
Amazing, isn't it?
What? That's not a deal of the day. What do we call it on the Late Show?
A steal of the day.
Absolutely. Now, we didn't mention the authenticity card. How much are they?
25 new pence.
25p?
P. Is that Brummy? Was it?
You taking the mickey out of your friend?
No, it's very endearing. No, I like
25p.
Pie.
Pie. I know. It's canapes.
Canapes.
11.95. 25p. Liz says close to the channel tunnel. Let me know and I'll put the kettle on for you, Mark.
Is the channel? No, my geography is really bad.
It's by the channel.
Yeah, but is that Dover Channel Tunnel? Because we're going to go and see Dover Castle during the week. You see. I don't know where the Channel Tunnel enters and leaves.
Nor me.
Oh, you don't either?
No.
We're staying in near Tunbridge Wells.
Bear in mind, have you watched The Tunnel, the programme? It's brilliant.
No.
I've just bought my friend all 3 series on DVD and he's just watched all of them and he went, oh my word, that is brilliant. And it's to do with investigations in the Channel Tunnel. It's very interesting. Wow. It's really good. It's really good. Anyway, so there you go. Lizzie's going to put the kettle on for you. 11.95. That is a shock now. Nearly 100 have gone, obviously. And I do think if you manage to get those with our phenomenal today's must-have pearls that are the most unique thing we've ever seen in pearls. Judy said hi to the great team. I'd like to see. Good choice, turquoise in their halo bead.
Yeah.
Fantastic, love Judy. Right, are you on commission for the amount of yeses and nos you say?
I only do it when I'm in the studio. I don't do it at home.
What is it though? You don't do it on the telephone.
No.
I think. We're going to have to get you out of this habit, aren't we?
It is a habit. If you do something more than 30 times, it bemes a habit.
You do that in one go?
Yes.
He came to the studio today and I said something to him and he went, no. And I went, how many was that? He said 15. I went, one's sufficient, love. Liz said Channel Tunnel is Folkestone.
Of course
but
it is.
Dover is quite close. I know Tunbridge Wells quite well. The offer is still on. Could be a day there, but Liz. He's quite shy. Liz. Angela,
Lose.
Come to Lewes, Mark, not far from the Tunbridge Wells. Look at you could meet up with everybody here.
Yeah. Could have had a workshop, couldn't we? Could have
Oh,
told
no, Andrew wouldn't be happy with that.
No.
I said to him, "Are you taking your kits with you?" "No, I'm not allowed."
I've been banned from taking my
It's been banned
toolkit.
from jewellery
Yes,
making.
yeah.
Helen and Chris, we do love you all. Thank you all. Oh,
Thank you.
you're lovely. I didn't see spike beads in the show.
I haven't seen Swarovski all but...
You all right? We had a Swarovski day the Wednesday before the birthday week, though, didn't we? Do you remember?
Oh, yes, I wasn't on that show.
Yes, I know. Can't be on every show, can you? We'd wear you out. You didn't have time to have your custard creams today, did you?
I didn't have them today.
Yes, I never ring him at 11 o'clock. If I do, he goes, "You're interrupting my custard creams." Sorry.
We had the aquamarine at 11. That's what did it today.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes.
Well,
What are spike beads?
have you got any custard creams left? Because I did buy you a load.
Yeah, we're going to take a packet with us for the
are
journey.
you now?
Yeah.
Oh. Now,
I love the spike. You and I had a kit with spike beads in.
We did.
Yes.
We did. Where are they?
Philip!
Oh, is Philip in trouble? But Mark's just heard the price.
Oh, my word. That is so wrong. That is so... Yes, we had these in a kit, didn't we? With seed beads, yes. I remember it well.
Yeah. Look at those. Let me just
incredible.
pick those up just to show you what they look like. Stunning, stunning Aurora Borealis Swarovski crystal spike beads. You love these, don't you, Mark?
They're amazing. And for really edgy, I love the word edgy, for edgy contemporary jewellery. But I can see one of those replacing the Murano you have in your ear above that pearl.
Do you mean
because
these here?
You've got that facet look. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So if you place that in front of the Murano, pretending it was there instead, gosh, that's amazing.
Oh, yes, with those pearls.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, I wouldn't have thought of that. That's why he's
amazing,
the guest
isn't it?
designer and I'm not. Yeah.
Well, it's double-sided as well, aren't they?
Well, you've got the
because
goldy
of the-
colour,
yeah,
or the
yeah.
sort of more mirrored effect, haven't
Yeah.
you? Like mirrored sunglasses.
What were they originally, Phil? Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
they were.
they're supposed to be £10.95, but
Yes.
we've got the Philster Dilster producer, and he likes to. Well, he's beaten half price, hasn't he?
Yeah.
For
That's
6 of them, that is.
brilliant.
They're less than £1 each.
That's amazing.
Shocking. A little treat there for our lovely Mark because he's been starved with Swarovski, and he gets a bit. You know when people get hangry because they're hungry,
Oh,
and they get
not heard that.
hangry. Yeah.
Oh, not heard that.
You get a version of that with your Swarovski, don't you? If you don't get given Swarovski enough, he gets a bit.
Wow.
He does. So stunning Aurora Borealis Swarovski spike beads. How many gone?
Wow.
Okay, so nearly 50 have gone already. £4.95, fantastic. Those pearls are now just over 5 minutes away, my lovelies. And I am confident because I know that's the lovely thing. We're so assured of you and how receptive you are to either something very unique or very high-end or very special that we know you will love these. Now, Liz just said, if you're in Tunbridge Wells, you should see
Oh, we went to Scotney last
Penshurst.
year. We love Scotney Castle. Yes.
What's it? Penshurst Place.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we did Scotney. Scotney's amazing. We
Do you
did
want to write these
Scotney.
down so you can remember?
Phil's doing it for me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Scotney Castle. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, because he's going on his little holiday and they like visiting things, don't you?
So we're going to drive down and we're going to get a pizza from Waitrose and we're going to watch Eurovision. Never miss Eurovision, ever. I've not missed Eurovision in however many years I can remember. And we're just on holiday, but we come back driving on the M25 while the royal wedding's on next week.
Oh,
I'm going to
why
miss
are you
the
doing
royal
that?
wedding.
Why are you doing that? That's a choice thing, you don't have to do that.
Do what?
Come
It's
back
the
a
end
bit-
of our holiday.
We'll come back a bit later.
Well, he's coming back later.
What time's the royal wedding?
2 o'clock.
You'll come back after the royal wedding.
Yeah, but I'd like to watch it.
Well, yeah, so what? So watch it and then travel back.
Oh, no, because we're being. So we've got to be out by 11.
You could go and watch it in a venue.
Oh, no. I'll record it and watch it when I get home.
Sorry? Oh. What date is the royal wedding then?
19th.
Who is it?
Yeah, week Saturday.
Oh, I'm off.
You are off?
I'm
You
off.
could put your fascinator on.
Oh,
Glam up.
I could watch. I'm going to watch it then.
£100,000 her dress has cost.
Well, she's becoming royal, isn't she?
House for that.
Rose gold plated 925, terribly posh, because we're thinking about those beautiful diamond-shaped white natural nucleated pearls coming up in 5 minutes. Super excited.
Oh, what's going on with the clasps tonight?
The clasps, they're going very naughty. They're going to 99 pence each. So if you add £5 as a minimum for adding sterling silver, and we've added a bit of rose gold plate in there as well, you're making at least £4 profit per clasp.
A lot of percentage profit.
Yes, darling.
Wow.
Yes. Those with, I've got to show, either with the stunning kyanites, because rose gold with kyanite is perfect. And I'm also going to show you those with our ombre Zambian natural emeralds that we had earlier. Are there any of those left, Phil? Is there any of the kyanites left? Yes, okay. So with the beautiful Zambian emeralds, they would go lovely. And the kyanite and the... also with the lapis lazuli that we had, also, I only just have...
I was looking for brackets for the kyanite, and there aren't any.
No, the kyanite's natural, darling.
Yes.
At
Which is why I'm still shocked at
I know,
£11.95.
sweetie.
Yes,
I know.
yeah.
I know. So,
Wow.
right. The pearls that I'm wearing in my ear with the beautiful diamond, what looks like a faceted pearl, but we know they can't be, but it's about as close as you're ever going to get, with the bead nucleated pearls, which sell out every time they're on air, but they're usually the gold, beautiful pearlescent pink variety, but we've got the white, and they're natural, and they have what looks like a diamond facet. Never been seen before. Today's must-have. You're gonna have to be quick because I've only got 63. See you after the break.
Join us as we welcome back the Connoisseur's cleaning range on Jewellery Maker. A world leader in jewellery and silver beauty care, Connoisseur's is known for its product innovation and has transformed the jewellery care industry with its products. With the launch of the Lasonic Jewellery Bath and Ultra Soft Gold Polishing Cloth, make sure you're tuned in on Thursday at 8 p.m. and bring your jewellery back to life. Connoisseur's on Jewellery Maker. Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Maker are very excited to welcome Andy Page, the brand ambassador for the storage company Deflecto. In honour of our birthday week, we are launching some fantastic new storage solutions, perfect for your jewellery making workshops. These products are great for all your organisational needs and make all of your products easily accessible, tidy and organised. So, tune in on Thursday at 3 p.m. for Deflecto on Jewellery Maker.
I am 100% confident that none of us have ever seen anything like this before, ever. Ever. They have been the talk of the entire building here at Ivy Towers, here at Jewellery Maker today, because for all, you know, they look, don't they, as though they've been faceted. Now, we know that you can't actually facet a pearl, a genuine pearl, but these are about as close to what you would expect or think or imagine a faceted pearl would look like. Now, what's happened here, let me explain, is you have got a bead nucleated pearl. Now, a bead Mark's just getting, thank you, yes, thank you. Ooh, look at his little face. Now, these are about as, I'll get my tongue into gear in a minute. Bead nucleated pearls are a real rarity in the industry. Inserting that nucleus requires a really delicate operation, and it's got to be performed by very highly skilled technicians. The nucleus is made from a natural organic substance. So these pearls are completely natural, but they have this incredible, what looks like a diamond on the top. Now, if I can just borrow one that Mark's got here, just to show you off the strand, they are fascinating. Look at this.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Isn't it?
Symmetrical.
Look at that. Now, thousands of pearls and have been sort of hand sifted through, hand selected to put what we would perceive to be, for all, you know, what's the phrase? Not all
intents and purposes.
Intents and purposes, isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah.
You would think if you could facet a natural pearl, this is what it would look like, with a pure, perfect diamond, what looks like a facet. But it's because of that bead nucleation. Now, bead nucleated freshwater pearls, natural, are so coveted, I can't even begin to put that into words. They are so coveted, so desired the world over. We are never going to have these in big numbers. 63 is actually quite dramatic because they're so rare. So rare. Now, the Americans are paying about a 30% premium at the moment over and above the cost of bead nucleated pearls just to get their hands on them. The sheer size of them. And it's getting really difficult to actually assemble a strand of pearls like this, just bead nucleated, without the addition of this fascinating diamond, what looks like a facet, but that's the bead nucleation technology. The lack of availability means that we're just, well, it's the first time we've ever managed to get a pearl with these diamonds on the front, and it's every one of the pearls have got them, haven't they, Mark?
Look at this.
I mean,
look like they've been faceted.
I know they do.
This is what confused me earlier.
I know.
Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Hold that one up.
Mark wants me to hold this one up.
Yeah.
Now, I would definitely be getting your authenticity cards with these. Just look at these. Every single one is fascinating, and it really does, doesn't it? Look like it's a faceted pearl. We know they're not, but that is because of the clever technical aspect of the bead nucleation, which is an organic, natural substance. These are natural pearls. This is the first time any single one of us in the gemstone trade, any one of us accredited jewellery professionals, have ever seen anything like this before. Now, I have 63 available. Prices have risen massively worldwide because of the demand by the Americans and the Chinese market. And this is without this diamond, I don't want to call it a facet, a diamond facet style look. This is the geniusness of this incredible bead nucleation. I can't get my breath on these. They are utterly superb. And it's if I just put the whole strand in front of you, just to show you what it looks like. Here we go. Every single one of these is superb. Now, can I make a suggestion, gentlemen in the gallery? Can I suggest we have the 1 minute clock to give everybody the same chance? Do you mind? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see that you'd put them in there. Can I wear them then? Can anybody see the price yet? Look at those.
I can't get my head around these.
We can't. They are totally and utterly unique, aren't they? And they are natural. They are absolutely natural. I'm telling you now, Mark and I are envious of a third of the stock has already gone, nearly half the stock has gone. Yeah. You will be possessing, I believe to be, and all of us here believe to be, the most unique pearls.
I've never seen anything like that. I thought when we had the nucleated pearls in, they were pretty special.
But diamond shaped. But natural bead nucleated.
Amazing. Incredible, isn't it?
Yep.
Incredible.
Price, please, producer.
No.
Yeah. I think you could eat. Do you think you could? No, you know that jewellers we were talking about the other day in Whitney.
The price of those earrings.
I agree. Do you think that could be turned into a 4-figure piece of jewellery?
Easy. Oh, my posh shop.
Easy.
Yeah, my posh shop. Yeah.
Easy peasy. I have 23 left, and I am way over allocated. This is such a rare, totally unique. I believe that you don't know anybody in your circle of friends or family. Any one of you watching, and any of us here in the building at Jewellery Maker, we've all said not any single person we know has got a pearl like this. This is a first for any one of us here at Jewellery Maker, and they're about to sell out. I won't read all the names because I'm really concerned that we're going to, well, I will actually. Claire, Evelyn, Rosalind, Lizette, Eileen, Collector, Carol, Esther, Elizabeth, Christine, Susan, Alison, Abby. Those are just of you with it in your baskets. That's without my telephone buyers as well. Would you like to see it on one more time? Did you see the earrings I'm wearing with the marked with the Murano glass hand-blown beads? See, look, we had those as well. We've got a few of those. I think the gold leaf variety have sold out, and we've got some of the silver foil variety available. But these, for me, with the kyanites earlier, or the emeralds, they are sensational. We are down to single figures. It's official. For Mark and I, we would, well, you're suggesting about pearl knotting them, aren't you?
Completely. Absolutely.
You can't take your eyes off them, can you?
I'm still...
He's in shock, Mark. Just said, they're faceted. I said, they're not faceted. They look like they're faceted. You can't facet a pearl.
No.
But that's the geniusness of this technology, of this bead nucleation. And that bead nucleation is completely natural.
So how many years old are these pearls then? You know, it's just...
Goodness knows.
It's incredible.
Really hope Jan and Fleur are watching.
Yeah.
Shall I have a quick look? Shall I have a quick look? Now, I only got told of these just before I came on air, so I couldn't... I only just got to put them on Facebook, didn't I? So we couldn't tell anybody, could we?
Couldn't tell anyone.
Such a treat. Because Fleur's been at the horse trials this weekend.
Yes.
Would you? Is that what you do? You would not.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow, Helen and Chris have got ours. They are aren't they though? Oh, somebody's just said how many are there? Okay, I'll find out for you. 1, 2, 3, 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on mine. Now, they're organic, so obviously I can't confirm that's exactly how many you'll get. I've just got 17. Deborah said, wow, just wow, really, wow, got them, really. Jean said the pearls would look brilliant with the silver skull connectors for an edgy look. Oh, yeah. Nice idea,
Jan. I would just make earrings with these, exactly as I've made with the Murano there, and just have a range of Murano.
Well, yeah, you got...
As I've done there.
Yeah, you've got 8 pairs on this with a pendant.
One on a pendant there, on the chain that I made.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me move it. 1 left. Yeah. Oh.
See, that's £99, isn't it?
I was just going to say... Yeah, especially if that was sterling silver, the chain.
Yeah.
Because look at that. Yeah. Look at that sharp, what looks like a diamond facet. But that's the way the nucleation has worked, that bead nucleation. That, there's 1 left. Is everybody being polite? 99.95. 1. Oh, can I see the basket here to give everybody a quick idea because you're all going after the last one? Oh no! Beryl's just going on the telephone. There's Tina, Dorothy, Violet, Janet, Anne, Rosalind, Lizette, Collector, Carol, Esther, Elizabeth, Christine, Susan, Alison, Abby. Oh, sold out.
Round of applause, I think.
We're very envious of that, aren't we?
Yes. Well, I'm going to have those 5. You see, we're going to go dibs on them. Remember, because you're going to get the jewellery. And then I'll get these 5 leftover beads. Because I didn't get a bead scoop.
Can I ask a massive favour though? Can I have those changed to sterling silver?
Yes, yes. In that colour?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll look for those in the break.
Well, I like those as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get some findings in the break.
Thank you. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done.
That's incredible.
Do you want one last look? Do you? One last look.
No.
Look at those. Ooh, you lucky things. Oh, you lucky, lucky, lucky. Look at these. Oh.
They're amazing. I said to Colin, are we going to be getting any more? And he said, I wouldn't count your chickens. I saw that earlier, the pinks and purples and greens. They're amazing.
Did you see my bracelet, by the way, that Mark made? Look at the bracelet. I mean, they look amazing.
Because of the facets, they sit nice and flat on the skin as well, don't they?
They're
so it's quite comfortable to wear.
Well, that's a big looking bracelet. I can't hardly tell I've got it on. No. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it?
I'd actually look at that. I've done the whole of that, and I forgot to show you my bracelet because I actually forgot I was wearing it because it's so comfy. Oh, you lucky things! You lucky things! You lucky things! Right then, would you like another treat? Oh,
what's this?
Ruby, emerald,
Really?
and Burmese sapphire.
I love those orangey yellow tones. That's quickly becoming my favourite colour in Gemstone.
And me.
I love it.
Yeah.
Paparacha colour. Oh, look at that.
Ruby,
Oh, look at this.
emerald, and Burmese sapphire.
You wouldn't do anything with that, would you? You just restrand.
Yeah. Mozambique ruby. So we're talking high-end ruby from Mozambique. That's your cue to give me the other locations, Phil, darling. Honestly. Thank you. Mozambique ruby, Brazilian emerald, and Burmese sapphire. That is... Oh, somebody's just said, can we see it with the pearls? Of course you can. Of course you can. Wow, good idea.
Depth of colour.
Aren't they incredible, Mark? I mean, no, we're definitely talking four figures, aren't we?
Yeah, without a doubt.
With those. Oh my word, what a combination. Wow, wow, wow. That for me would be a full bracelet to show off all those colours, wouldn't you think, Mark?
Completely.
You could do at least two, couldn't you?
Those yellows and oranges and...
Really strong, aren't they? In fact, let me hold those out to show you.
Look at this.
Now then, high-end, pure luxury on those Burmese sapphires, those Mozambique rubies, and those Brazilian emerald. You are kidding me. I always panic when I do this because I always worry that I've obviously picked up the right strand.
Yeah.
You could put a 7 in front of that instead of that one, couldn't you?
Easy.
I'd have put that about, I would have put that 89.95, hon.
I thought I saw purples then. Did we have seen purples or no?
Well,
They're amazing.
the strength of
Yeah,
colour,
incredible.
full-on saturation. That's got to be. I'm going to put my neck on the line. I'm going to say that is the best multicoloured strand of sapphire emerald, and that's high end. That is high end, but I think the price. Do you know what I think it genuinely is? I'm going to let you into a secret. When our buying team have to, you know this, when they have to, they don't see the strand. No. They have what is, you know when you see an image and it's called a thumbnail. So it's like the size of your thumbnail, the idea being, and the picture is like the bit size of your thumbnail, and that's what they have to price them on. And I don't think until you saw the quality of that, you'd know how. That's, we've done different quality ruby, emerald, and sapphire at that price. That is massively way off the mark, as I think you'll all agree. You don't need me to tell you that, do you? I mean, that is ridiculous high-end quality, but with the wrong... I'm just going to ask my producer, do you agree, Phil, that we've priced this completely wrong, sweetheart? Are you worried? Yep, Phil's just gone a bit. Yep. Do you know what? That's one of those times, and we've all seen it on Jewellery Maker, all of us included, where you and I all know we've priced that wrong. Nothing we can do about it now as a business. So what I would suggest you do is clear the lot. ZX NV12 1795 for the most bewilderingly beautiful high-end strand of all the colours you could wish for. Blue, and those sapphires are Burmese, by the way. The ruby is Mozambique and the emeralds are Brazilian. So brilliant location, fabulous quality. Can I just see the information one more time? Because I want to clarify something, Phil. Producer Phil.
I just love the sometimes if I've got a strand, I get asked by viewers, do you grade with size or colour?
Yeah.
Now this has all been done for you.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
it's the detail. I mean, it's completely symmetrical.
Yep.
In size, colour, the number of stones from
That'd
left
be a lovely
to right.
necklace.
It's just
I would like
amazing.
to just point out that the Burmese sapphires in all the colours are completely natural, which is unusual. The emeralds are completely natural with a bit of cedarwood oiling, and the ruby is filled. Okay, so incredible. Can I have that code written down, please?
I just love the colour graduation in these end sections where it goes from that dark blue into the green. It's so beautifully done.
Do you want to sit on the neckline just quickly? That is. I'd be putting that with those.
Yeah.
I've got a stutter on that. Knocked out with those. See, that to me is just perfect. It's perfect.
Yes.
I'd put it with the pearls. Yeah, I'd put it with the pearls. Victoria reminds me of summer pudding. Oh yeah. Do you mean what summer pudding? It's got loads of berries in it, like a warm or cold, whichever you. Oh, you've got to have a summer pudding. Oh, it's lovely. They are stunning. A little bit of graduation in there as well. 1 by 1 to 3 by 1. Sorry, when you come back and be like that. I'm so sorry. It's because there's a massive plasma up there. I don't know why we got it that high up. I suppose to go over the camera. And because it's bigger and it's when you see anything so beautiful like that. Aren't we? Either that or it's for our presenter Ruth, so when she's fell off her chair and she's on her back on the floor, she can still see it. Isn't that incredible? Do you want to have a little feel?
Have that here. Yeah,
no,
I'll
I didn't
have a
say.
look.
No, I
No, I'll
didn't
have a
say.
look. I'll keep that here.
You're getting a bit of a reputation, worse than me.
For what?
Well, you asked permission to pilfer, and I just pilfer. So I suppose you're slightly better than me.
Yes. Yes. That's
I do
exquisite,
buy things, I'm
isn't
only
it?
joking. It's only the odd accidental. Well, as we got Mark on the show, and he's a bit partial to a bit of bead, he's gone mad on beading foundation.
I love it. It's my new best friend.
I know it.
Ever since product-wise, not human being, product-wise, I've after a year of trying, I haven't mastered, but I'm starting to master cabochon bead bezeling.
You
or
are, with your seed
cuddling,
beads.
as Derek calls it.
Cuddling.
And it's just fantastic. I love this product.
This is 8.5 by 11 inch. It's the big one. It's the black beading foundation, which is used to stitch in as a backing foundation for your shibori or for your cabochons, like Kleshner does and Mark do, where they glue on the cabochon and then Bess will set the seed beads in the surround, which looks fabulous.
Yes, I did that on, when was my late show?
With Lucy?
Yes.
Monday night.
Was it Monday?
Yes, it was,
Yeah, I had a
darling.
kit on there, and that was all bezel set with backing foundation. Thank you for reminding me.
It's an absolute
All my shows
pleasure.
are blurring into one at the moment.
It's okay. It's fine. It's so lovely that we all stand out in your mind. So yes, large black beading foundation, which is usually we incorporate these into a kit, and we were inundated with messages from people saying, "Can we please have them on their own?" Because actually, you don't always want the whole kit.
Well, no, absolutely.
Sometimes, because this is if you're setting your cabochons, and your seed beads come in the big tubes, don't they? Sometimes we do those big multi, sort of 950 carats of cabochons. That's what you're going to run out of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is the beading foundation. So it's only fair that we offer it independently as well.
It's nice.
Yeah. So great to stitch into. You can use your ultra suede to go on ultra suede. Like Sean Connery. Ultra suede. Ultra suede. to stick on the back, to stitching on the back, to hide all your
that's right.
all your work,
all your gubbins. Mine is probably, because I'm a bit shy on the telephone, so I tend to use the computer.
So the web.
The web, yes.
So the World Wide Web, JewelleryMaker.com, or if you're a little bit more hip, tap the app. Nice.
I like what you did there.
I like the nice impression there as well.
Little mime, yeah.
A bit like when you do. What is that when we all do that? Can I have the bill, please? And it's everybody reckon like, can I have the bill? Can I have the bill? How's that the bill? The bill? Right then. Now Phil said that because I've been well behaved to a degree.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that at all, did he?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. He said, now, Zena, it's time for one of your favourites.
Don't you?
He didn't say because you've been so well behaved.
Well, in my mind he did, because he never gives me a compliment. So I have to compliment him. I know he doesn't, so I have to pretend he does. But then he just outed me. Bad man.
Bad man. It is worth a strand, though, isn't it? It's worth a look.
Should you start rocking? Is that your bones?
Yes.
In my mind, he said it's because he never says nice things to me, my producer. He doesn't, does he? So I have to make them up.
The whole 4 hours, they do take the mickey out of you somewhat.
Don't they? It's a good job.
Especially Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just been horrible to me again. Can I show it on my neckline, Leah? Because it's my favourite gemstone on the planet.
Oh.
And it is my personal favourite. Look at that.
Massive section in the middle.
I know. Actually, they are large in the centre, aren't they?
They are.
They could be 6 by 2 mils. We don't normally do them.
No, that's the biggest I've seen, I think.
Oh my word! You know what I'm going to do on my favourite genuine gemstone from Russia, don't you?
Does it come with love?
It does. From Russia, with love. Da 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 da. Who's the singer then, Mark?
Mac Monroe.
Thank you. One of my favourites. 35 carats of stunning high-end chrome dioxide. They've got to go with those pearls, surely, if you got them.
No, completely. Look at that.
Oh,
wow.
Stop
Really?
it. You're showing off now. Oh, for
goodness sake.
Thank you. For goodness sake. Have we ever done that? No.
LEP.
Yeah, but you can't say lowest ever price on a quality strand of Russian chrome dioxide. Do you know this is getting harder and harder to source every year? Year on year, there is becoming less and less and less Russian chrome dioxide. So that is getting really scary for the planet. Not enough to go around. You could never make chrome dioxide a birthstone. Never.
No.
Because it's never going to be enough. How many do I have available, please? Okay, less than 20 left. That has never happened. Oh, our lovely friend Lulu's just got those.
Oh, hello, Lulu.
Oh, congratulations, Lulu. That is ridiculous, if you don't mind me saying. Totally ridiculous. Kim says, Mark, the wedding is at 12 p.m. When is your garden day? Are you going to be the new Monty Don? What's this?
My garden day is on the Friday, May the 25th.
Is that when I'm doing the late show with you?
Yes, Mark Smith's flower show. So you've got me from 8 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, all horticultural themed, lots of surprises, and I'm having a TV crew coming to the house to, yeah.
Why are you dancing? Why are you rocking?
Because I'm excited. It's going to be
Is that what you do when you're excited, you rock?
And I had a meeting with Laura this afternoon, and the product list and what we're going to be having, and it's going to be pretty
You've
cool.
been spoilt a bit lately, aren't you?
Yes, I'm very
You've
lucky.
earned it, but you've been spoilt a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, so May the 25th is the Mark Smith day.
I'm just thinking, on Friday, the last day of our birthday event, we are having an amber day.
Where's the week gone?
I don't know, it's just gone.
Gosh.
So if you are a bit partial to amber, then you need to be with us this Friday. I'm so grateful I got the day off, so I'm going to be sitting there waiting to buy.
Am I allowed to tell the world what you told me before the show, Phil? Just that one little snippet. Am I allowed to say that? Deal of the day, Friday, Amber Day, 14mm rounds. That's all I'm going to say.
14? And 12mm and 10mm. Oh, can you imagine that graduated?
I know.
Can you imagine going 10mm, 12mm and then the 14 in the centre?
Yep. I can't wait to see these.
Interspersed with Russian chrome
we're
dye
going to be driving.
upside.
We're going to be driving, you see, so Andrew's going to be tapping the app for me. I've got to get those.
Well, why don't you get into driving? You do it.
Oh, no, I'm not good as a passenger.
No.
I have to drive.
Do you?
Yeah. I've been a passenger twice in the last 10 years. I think once was with you.
I drove you. Was I all right driving you?
Yeah, good.
Thanks, I'm a good driver.
Yeah.
Lulu, hi Zena and Mark, just got in from work, saw the chromed upside and had to have them. Can you believe that price, Lulu?
That's amazing. Hope you're enjoying your new job, by the way.
What's she doing?
Admin, I believe.
What?
Administration.
Sorry. I couldn't work out what he was saying.
saying.
Well, okay, I just was sorry, Lulu, we just chatted about you. Diane said, Mark, will we be... What?
You will.
Will we be...
Yes.
Will we
Meeting
be
my cats.
Will we be meeting your cats?
Yes. You will be introduced to Ripley.
Do you know Ripley by then?
Yeah, Ripley is our little kitten who we're picking up on the Sunday as the film crew are coming on the Monday or Tuesday. So you'll meet Ripley, you'll meet Thomas, and they're going to do some interesting things with my fish tank. That's all I'm going to say.
Will they see the lava lamp I bought you?
Yes.
I didn't. He wanted a lava lamp, so I bought...
For my birthday.
Do you know what I bought? No, it was Christmas.
Christmas,
It was
yes,
Christmas. I bought you the lava
yes,
lamp,
yes,
actually.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Or was it your birthday?
It was my birthday. It was my birthday.
Shall I shut up? Yeah. It's like, I know when you bought me the present, shut up.
Yes, you'll meet the little kitten and...
Little Ripley.
Yeah.
When can I come and see Ripley?
Oh, we'll have to sort out a date, won't
Well,
we?
would you? Because I mean, since December. I mean, it's only been 6 months.
It has. Where's the year gone?
Can you stand me more than every 6 months? Please let me come when Ripley said the kitten. Please,
I will,
please,
I
please.
will.
Thanks. I was a good house guest, wasn't I?
You were very
I was
quiet.
tidy and
Very
quiet.
tidy, yeah.
Me, quiet.
Oh, look at these.
Oh, I've got these.
Have you? Does that not surprise me?
You know what I'm like with earrings from here. I love them.
Oh, look at
Look at those. Aren't they lovely?
I think I'd have to insert a head pin down the centre with a
thought you
bead
might.
suspended from the bottom, like an
I
ice
thought
cream
you might.
cone. That might be quite nice.
I thought
These
you
are
might.
ace.
Aren't they lovely?
Real good fun.
Yeah. They look great
Yeah.
in the ear.
Oh.
Look at those. I actually think those are great at Christmas time as well, because they're like
Little
a variation
trees.
of the Christmas
Like
tree.
a Christmas tree,
Aren't
yeah.
they? I
Yeah.
love them.
33 weeks.
Stop it. Have you seen the amount of silver in those earrings?
What's the grammage?
2.7 grams. Oh, hello. 2.7 grams.
Oh my God.
That is incredible. Do you know, I wore a pair of I don't know if you've seen them, they're like a little filigree ball, but about an 8mm in a pair of shepherd hooks, and I've worn them all weekend, Jewellery Maker earrings. I've worn them all day, right through because I've gone to a music festival each day and got out on the night. And I don't wear earrings very easily. Sometimes earrings are my least favourite thing to wear because I find them uncomfortable. Most comfy earrings I've ever worn. Ever. Genuinely,
Wow.
I'm really surprised. But these are just great. I mean, if you want a lovely big... Because when they're in the ear, they do twist like a barber's spiral.
I would take one of the shepherd's hooks off and have it as a pendant with maybe one of those
that's a good
pearls
idea.
hanging from the bottom.
Nice idea.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Victoria says, I glued a shell pearl into the bottom of mine.
Brilliant idea.
Almost like a Carla Lily type thing.
Yeah, brilliant idea.
Says it, just started to open my four times JM parcels, including the birthday DVDs and Mark's Bugle Bead DVD.
Oh, well done.
Can't wait for the weekend to get started. Please, would you like to see people's, to send them their photos to your guest designer page?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, we were going to do that thing, weren't we, tonight?
Yeah,
we won't do it tonight, we'll do it on the next show. We'll do it on the Mark Smith Late Show.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Lulu, you can chat about me anytime. So it's a good job, isn't it? Loving the job, thank you. Good for you, Lulu. It's nice when you enjoy your work. 'Cause you spend that much time at your job, you may as well enjoy it, mightn't you?
Yeah.
Liz said, I think a grown-up Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz would wear these to remind her of the tornado that started her adventure. I was like, what? Tell you what, Liz, you should have a job here. It's very creative, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tornado earrings. $12.95.
Wow.
Right then. Oh, Mark and I can choose. Mark, what would you like? Was it, we've got a huge amount here that we can't see, darling, so... well, what I mean is, we've done most things that are out. I haven't got any garnet. I love the way he says you have. I love the way he just says you have. I haven't. Okay.
Ooh.
Honestly, they're hopeless, these.
These are ace.
Oh. He said you have. No, I haven't. We'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Ooh, we are in high-end heaven this evening, aren't we? We really are. Goodness gracious. Oh, they are beautiful. What would you do with those, Mark? Because they're quite particular, aren't they?
Well, I would brûlée wrap them.
So could you explain what a
treat
brûlée...
them as a brûlée and
what that means?
have them as earrings. So as you can see, being a corner drill, you can't insert a head pin in. It will stick out a funny jaunty angle.
Of course it would, yeah.
So you take a piece of whichever thickness gauge wire, so probably 0.4 I would imagine with these. You take a 6-inch piece of wire, you take it through the drill hole at the top.
Yeah.
You would fold the wire in half so the two ends met at the top, and then you would make a simple coil, so you'd wrap the two wires together and do a really nice little wrap loop, depending on how much of the point you want to see or not, and then pair it in each for earrings. Because it's graduated. No, it's not.
No,
Oh, that's a first. Oh.
All 9mm.
Gosh, I haven't seen this before then. Oh my God.
They are gorgeous. Step cut squares as well. So you can, and I always think that the step cut, especially in these, always makes it seem like a magnifying glass through the gemstone. Yeah. So the clarity on those is incredible.
I can see Claire or Alison, prong setting. Yeah. Prong setting them to make the most amazing rings.
Yeah. So for the first time in the history of these, as it's out...
Ooh.
Please help me, somebody. Please, somebody. I mean, I know we say to you, don't question things in life, but that's ridiculous. I mean, we're talking less than £1 each there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 18 on there. Phil, would you like to dare to tell everybody what price you've taken those down to each one?
75p. Oh, less than that.
66 pence. So less than the price of a first-class stamp. Joe said, hello, Mark. Quick question. When making stretchy bracelets for craft fairs, should they be one size, and if so, what size? Thanks. Joe, can I just say something? My producer went, question for you, Mark. Actually, Zena, even you could answer this. Anyway, over to you, darling.
Could you pass me the cone?
Yes, I could pass you the cone.
Okay, so what I would do is I would not necessarily have the cones, but I would, if I was doing stretchy bracelet, I'd do a range, and I would have 5 in the range. So you'd do 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8.
Inch.
So you had in inch. So you'd have 5 of exactly the same bracelet, but in 5 different sizes. And
you can change that by either the gemstone or add one of those lovely Murano glass beads.
Imagine.
Or one of the Swarovski spacers or a silver gold, whatever space. There's lots of genius ways to increase the size using different things, isn't there? Different items.
That's what I do on my craft fair. Same bracelet, 5 different sizes, starting at 6, ending in 7.5 or 8.5.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart. That's for Joe. And now Nikki messaged me this earlier on my Facebook page. She said, got my Art of Bead Weaving book, which was by Jane Locke on Saturday, and the Mark Smith's Bugle Bead DVD today. Her husband Adi wants to have a go using the bugle beads after seeing Mark's demo.
You'll love bugles. I've got some amazing news about bugles, but I can't tell you. I really can't tell you. It's pretty awesome.
Why can't you say?
Because I can't. I've said too much already.
You have actually, haven't you?
Yeah.
Those have never gone to £11.95, by the way.
No.
Never. 66 pence. That is stunning.
Oh. No, we haven't had very much labradorite on birthday week.
No, we seem to have had it's gone a bit of... Oh, I just set it like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, completely. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Hello. Oh, my word.
Aren't they amazing? Look at them.
Oh, look at those. They're superb. We hardly ever dare cut a labradorite into a marquise because it's such a wasteful cut. We lose so much labradorite. But just occasionally, we can't help ourselves because it is incredible. Look as I turn that one there into the light. And as the light hits over here and you get the gold shimmies coming through as well. Oh, my word. Leslie said, hi, Zena and Mark, and all at JM. I have this strand and it's better in real life and I paid a lot more for them. They are incredible.
Oh, look at that central one.
I know. Right, we have very small amount. He's just heard the price. We are going to a very, very, very naughty birthday treat price of $14.95. I have got on mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And even the smallest one on the strand, even the smallest ones at the end, are incredible performance-wise. How many did I count? Did anybody listen? Did I count 17? 87p. Oh.
That's purple, that middle one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's a purple.
They're amazing. Every single one as I turn them into the light. Look at that. Oh my. Now they're Madagascan. They are completely natural. And for me, every single one of those could be a pendant or sell them independently as pendants or earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah, independently. And then have one like that yourself with a maxi dress.
No.
For Mark.
Oh, we're going there. Sorry, but that's on our list on Wednesday.
I'll tell you what, do you want to read it out then?
A customer says, for Mark, it's a bit late, but I thought you would appreciate Hever Castle. It's a proper castle and was the childhood home of Anne Boleyn. Well, we're going there on Wednesday. It's already booked.
Is it National Trust?
No, it's historic houses, of which we are members.
Oh, you got that as well, have you?
Yeah, we've got everything.
Has Andrew used his National Trust
Yes,
control?
I was going to send you a picture, actually. They're dirty. They've been used.
He's used them.
Yeah, of course he has. The race.
What are you going to do with the dragonfly? Do the dragonfly gloves fit you? They don't fit you?
No.
Give them back then.
Okay, if you want them back.
Well, if you can't wear them.
Okay.
Well, if you can't wear them and he can't wear them.
Okay.
What are you going to do with them?
I was going to give them to my mum for her birthday.
Oh, you can give them to your mum then.
Okay.
Cheapskate.
Okay.
Vicky says, Mark, did you ever get a chance to finish the amazing seed bead butterfly you were doing?
No, I must do that.
Butterfly?
That cuff I made with all the individual beads.
Yep.
I will do it, I promise. I will do it.
You can give your mum the glasses.
Sorry?
You can give your mum the glasses. The gloves.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're going to try and... I'll cut you off, sorry.
No?
I interrupted you. That must have changed, didn't you? Have
No,
you forgotten that?
no.
No, you said about finishing the butterfly seed bead.
Yes, I must get that. I'll try and get it done for birthday. For we're on the birthday now, aren't we? For Mark Smith Day.
Don't commit yourself because you're going away on a week's holiday. You've got a lot of kits to do.
6 kits to do.
So don't overcommit yourself because then I'll get it. May. Oh, hello, lovely. I got this strand as part of my first JM buy in a kit with wire in it. Wow, that was a good deal. Gosh.
We're going there. We're going there. We went there last year, and we're going back again. Different
it's a funny name, isn't it? Sissinghurst.
Yeah.
Oh,
and we're going to Great Dixter as well.
Oh.
It's beautiful gardens. We're going to be doing a lot of gardens. Sissinghurst was the home of the Sackville Wests.
Who?
The Sackville Wests.
Who are they?
They were part of the Bloomsbury group in the 20s and 30s. Writers, poets, and philosophers.
Oh, that's why it went.
No, thank you for everyone texting in. God, we're ticking off my list. It's going to be good.
It's all about
Andrew has this thing in his head where he wants to do walks and touristy things, but he wants to do a touristy thing en route on a walk. Now, after 6 mile walking in the sunshine, the last thing I want to do is go into a stately home in dirty boots and a bit smelly and a bit damp Do you know what I mean? Exactly. I'm not painting a good picture, but so I'm trying to put him off that. So we're either going to do a walk or a touristy thing, not both.
Got images of you damp now. And
but when you wear a rucksack, do you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
not. It's not the best.
You're clammy.
Yeah.
You're clammy.
Clammy. That's
clammy.
What
I don't think damp's the. Let's go clammy.
Have you seen that peridot on there?
Oh,
Isn't that incredible?
Gosh. You can have a look at that.
Okay.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh, we found the garnet. Oh, look at that. How clean and open is that? Oh.
It's a beautiful colour, isn't it?
Oh, ooh.
It's not a red, is it? It's
well, that's like a cross between a red and a
cinnamon.
hessonite.
Yes,
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like a combination between the two. Oh, that is unusual.
That's
I love Indian garnet because Indian garnet is much more open. It's much clearer. You don't have to shine a light through there. And try and take, especially we've had some weren't we lucky with the bank holiday weather? Oh, I was down in Dorset. I've had to put sun cream on my arms as well as my face. I mean, that's unusual. Yeah. Anyway, those out in natural daylight will look superb. I'd love to. Now I know the pearls have gone, but everybody's asking to see everything with the pearls, which I totally
They've
get.
definitely gone, have they?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're a bit gutted, aren't we, Mark? But look at that. You can imagine Anne Boleyn wearing those, couldn't you?
You know, I'm going to put my neck on the line now and say this strand of pearls, I think it's going to be Strand of the Year in the awards this year.
I agree. Phil, can you not be cheeky about Anne Boleyn, please? Okay, would you like to see the length of the strand?
$9.95.
$9.95 for a very unique colour tone of garnet. They are just luscious. Up to 6x2 mil, same sort of size as we saw with the chrome dye upside.
Yes.
That'd match together actually beautifully, wouldn't it? Would you like to see something really vibrant? Now Lena says, a kiss blown to be... try it again. A kiss blown to me by Mark will make my day, and you, Zena. Thank you.
Well, Lena, firstly, I hope you had an amazing birthday. I've seen the photos, you looked incredible. Secondly, my heart wept for you yesterday with the sad news about the poor cat. So my thoughts are with you, and I'll be absolutely delighted to send you a kiss.
I'll send you one, but I need... What happened to the pussy kitten?
Well, we think there might have been an accident, and the poor thing, yes, it's a shame.
Well, you know that feels recently, don't you?
Yes, yeah, so, yeah, I was thinking of you yesterday.
Lena.
But thank you for that lovely message, thank you. Hope it helped.
Bless her. It's the only thing with pets, isn't it?
I know, we're going to go through it all again next week. Yes, we do this to ourselves.
Oh no, they're worth it though.
Look at that.
Oh, yes. Jan says, Anne Boleyn put her neck on the line and look what happened.
Oh, that deserved the joke.
Yeah, come on, give Jan the kitsch.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice one, Jan. Nice one, Jan. Poor Anne Boleyn. Poor Anne Boleyn. Oof.
Bless her.
Oof. Oof. Anyway, yes, we do have these buddy dots coming up. They're amazing.
I think that's just stunning.
Oh, just gorgeous. Tiny says, "Oh, kiss to everyone ×3. I'm dreading the day my girls ask for pets."
Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are the best first pet ever. They do. They're brilliant. Definitely recommend guinea pigs. They don't smell. They're really friendly. You can train them to use a litter tray if you have them inside, and they're brilliant. They're really lovely guinea pigs. I miss my guinea pigs. We had 6 guinea pigs before I met you. Not that we lost them when I met you, but yeah. But when I moved into Andrew's house, there was a no pets rule. Nothing, no pets. So I had a little fish tank, which turned into a big fish tank, which turned into guinea pigs, which turned into rescue cats. So I'm not doing too badly up the food chain. Just a dog and a rescue donkey, and I'm done. That's my ultimate limit, is a rescue donkey. Yeah. We will have one day. When we both retire and get our homestead in the Lake District, I can have my rescue donkey.
You're not moving that far away from me.
We are.
No, you're not.
We'll be nearer for you up there than down here, won't we?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to refuse to work with you two tomorrow night if this carries on. I'm actually going to refuse. Now, can I just ask, you work different shifts, don't you? Do I get the most abuse as the presenter? Yeah. I do. I thought I might do.
All doing this now, are we?
Why do I get the most? Honestly.
Wow.
That
One of those in between those pearls on your wrist.
I mean, one of those, look.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Look at this. That is beautiful combination.
Wow.
This is one of the finest strands of peridot I think I've seen.
Do you know, I feel really bad because I feel like just like you and I go, oh, this is the best.
I know.
But it genuinely is.
That's because Phil's such an amazing producer. He gives us the best products,
No, don't be nice to him. Let me just put those against, because I want to show you those against the, because thing is, peridots look amazing in the sunshine and amazing at night time as well. So it doesn't matter which one, you know, it's almost as if they try and compete with each other in the day and in the, look at that, so daytime would be there, look, and then look at that. That, and, whoop, stop. I cannot have the right strand even. Is that genuinely the right, I've got the right strand?
You are joking.
That's wrong again.
That's really
that's
good.
like the sapphires earlier.
It's natural, from China.
And why did you say from China, like you were excited? What's special about it being in China?
One of the best places that we get the peridot from.
Denise says, because you are lovely, Zena, and they always pick on the ones they love the most. Oh, Denise, do you think it's like when you're at school when they fancy you? Do you think it's actually that, Denise? You think they fancy me?
Yes.
Is that what it is, lads? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Mrs. W. Mr. W hates cats. I have 3. I may love them more than him. Is that bad? Oh, I may love them more than him. Little bit bad. Debbie says, Mark, you'll have to have 2 donkeys or another companion, i.e. a goat or a sheep, because they're very sociable animals.
We want pygmy goats as well. Andrew wants a llama, or no, an alpaca, but I can't be doing I'm not
I like
sure.
a goat.
Yeah, a little pygmy goat.
I like a goat.
Yeah, a little Shetland pony or something. Yeah.
What? Alpacas are cute, okay. Is it, Amelia's now doing an impression
of an alpaca.
Isabel, I normally wouldn't give you 2pence for peridot, but this is beautiful, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I tell you what, though, it's a bit... That's how good it is if Isabel wouldn't normally give you 2pence for it, but she's loving it.
No, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Molly says, hi, Mark. I said, hello, Molly. I just wrote an essay on country houses. I did a module on them at uni, just to say...
Wadston is amazing.
Wadston Manor has a lovely jewel collection.
Yeah, I've been there loads of times. Wadston's quite local to us. What I want to do when I retire is we want to, when we move to the Lake District or Yorkshire or wherever we're going to go...
No, I'll have to come with you.
OK. We want to find a National Trust property or a historic house, and Andrew's going to volunteer to garden, and I'm going to be inside one of the tour guides that you see in the houses. I'd love to do that. So that's what our retirement. So donkey, pygmy goat, a National Trust.
What will I be doing?
You'd be serving the teas. No, you don't fancy doing teas in a National Trust tea shop? I think you'd love that.
No.
OK.
I'd rather do the gardening with Andrew.
You could marry the Lord of the Manor.
Oh, yeah, me. Can you imagine? Jackie. Hello, everyone. I used to run a guinea pig rescue, and I rehomed hundreds of them. They are definitely the best small pet, and they are beautiful. Jackie, perhaps I should get a guinea pig then. Will he sit on my lap?
Yeah.
When I watch the telly?
Yeah, and they feed off you.
Never
Give them
thought about
carrots
guinea
and
pig.
lettuce, and
Really?
guinea pigs are amazing, and they don't smell. They're brilliant. I
Oh,
could tell
go
you
for a guinea pig then. Have a chat later.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh. Deb said, Mark, when you said you're working yourself up the food chain with these animals, I hope you're not eating them. My guinea pigs are worrying now.
No, Deb had an amazing little guinea pig called Flynn.
Oh, yes,
who's no longer with us, bless the little thing. But guinea pigs are amazing. They're brilliant. And they talk to you. They, you know, when you get home from work and they know it's going to be feed time, they chirrup. They have an amazing chirrup. Yeah, they're brill. No, they're ace guinea pigs.
I'll have to think about where can you get a guinea pig from?
Well, most pet shops. They sell them in 2s. In little, most pet stores sell them.
I might have a little, because I want a pet, but I can't have a, how long do you leave them for?
How's that, sorry?
Like when I come to work, could I leave them?
Oh, yeah. Then their little hutch.
£5.95.
Yes.
Colleen says Zena would make a great Mrs. Overall serving the tea. For a coconut macaroon, Miss Babs. They purr too, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Oh, learning ever such a lot about a guinea pig.
They're brill. That's amazing.
Right. Over 100 of the peridot have gone. And at £5.95, I'm not surprised.
Oh.
The what in the is
I
it
saw
this
this
here?
earlier
Oh,
on
this
the
one.
end, yes.
Oh, I love.
Now, in the 70s, because I was a 70s baby, there was a massive designer who brought out aftershaves of a similar ilk to Brut and Denim and
Old Spice.
Called Vidal Sassoon. Not Vidal. Do I mean Vidal Sassoon? No.
I remember Denim because Aran went in his Preston shirt like that. I remember that.
Pinged it. And apparently that was Burt Reynolds.
No.
Did you know? But anyway.
Anyway, you're going to get to your point.
Yeah, and he had this amazing jewellery collection, and this type of jewellery
do you remember
was,
when?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we were in Whitney and I was shopping with you in Oxford?
Yeah. Oh, that little shop.
And that shop had one of them like this, and I went to buy it for my friend.
Paco Rabanne.
Paco Rabanne.
Not Vidal Sassoon. Paco Rabanne had a jewellery range that looked just like this. That's what reminded me of it.
It's like when I in the 70s, Pierre Cardin was the big one, wasn't it? Pierre Cardin.
Yeah.
Now I love this because it's
so 70s.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Retro, yeah.
It's brilliant.
Very retro. So it starts with this. It's a 7-inch bracelet, but you could reduce it easily by connecting it.
Yeah.
4.3 grams of sterling silver with these lovely discs, and then it goes to another size, then another size, and then it goes. There you go.
I love this.
I love the code. Neil. Neil was born in 73.
Wow.
Neil, 73. Now we've got a dog that gets. I live next to a nature reserve, and we've got a chocolate Labrador over there, and all you ever hear the guy say Neil, and the dog's called Neil.
Oh.
Right then.
Wow,
Excuse me.
That's brilliant.
Lowest ever price on that bracelet. Never gone to $29.95. Looks fantastic, doesn't it?
My mum would love this for her birthday. Oh no, what's he doing?
We are going for the lowest ever price, and we are halving it.
See, I'll buy two, and you can, because looking at this, you can cut them up and make it earrings, matching earrings
of course
with
you
that.
could. That is Can I have the code? How many you got, love? Because I'd like that. Mark wants one for his mum as well. 14.
Wow.
When's your mum's birthday?
July the 3rd.
What about?
Oh, I'm gonna blub about my dad now. But my mum met my dad when she was 15. She got engaged on her 16th birthday and got married on her 18th birthday. And they would have celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary last year.
Would they?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my dad was her first and last. Bless. Anyway. Yeah, she'd love this. Absolutely love this.
What about the other thing?
Well, she's not watching.
When are you going to give her the thingy, the present?
What was that?
The thing I got you from the shop, the different coloured ones, the blue and the silver.
Oh God, yes. Oh yes, yes. We know what it's like. You buy presents for birthdays, and then if you buy them too early, you buy something else, and then something else, and then something. Well, like, as you know.
Josephine, next door to us has a dog called Doris.
Oh.
That's a great name, isn't it? Do you know what you could do with these? Actually, that'd be a bit decadent, wouldn't it?
What's that?
Doing a really cool large to small choker.
Oh yes.
Around the neckline.
Yeah.
Love that Doris for a dog. Helen says, Mark, we have Dunrobin Castle up here in the Highlands, which you would love. It's a beautiful, like a fairy tale.
We went to the Isle of Bute when we were in Scotland last year, and we went to a place called Mount Stewart, which is just like a fairy tale castle. It's just.
Is it a photograph?
Yes. Yeah. No, we loved the Highlands last year. We're doing the Highlands next year for 2 weeks.
Ooh, I'd love to go to the Highlands.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Looking forward to that.
Molly says, Mark, you'd be a much better tour guide than one we had. He didn't know anything about gems. I asked about a malachite vase, and he said, what's malachite? Well, I don't think a lot of people would know what malachite was.
But if you're a tour guide, you should know everything about the room that you're in.
I do agree.
Yes.
I do agree.
Yes,
How wide is the largest disc, please? Shall we get the ruler? The ruler.
I think this is amazing. I love that bracelet.
Oops, a daisy. The largest disc is 2 centimetres, so 20 mil.
Brilliant.
20 mil. Yeah, it's pretty large, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? You could actually get some sterling silver wine, suspend a gemstone or a Swarovski in the centre.
Is it deep enough for resin? Is it deep enough to resin? I don't think it is it? No.
Fleur could probably do it because she's clever.
I think it's amazing. I love that bracelet so
$29.95 we should be.
Oh.
Colleen says one of our cats is called David Meowie.
Am I the only one who doesn't understand this?
David Bowie! David
Meowie. Oh, you said Meowly.
Meowie,
That's what
I didn't.
confused you.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
That's why I thought.
No, I didn't.
Meowly.
No, I
Meowie.
didn't.
David Meowie. Oh, okay. I get it now. Woodland halo.
Hi, would the halo bead fit inside one of these?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it would. I can't quite show it because I haven't got one loose, but.
Here.
Okay, thank you, sweet Pete. There you go. Just approve. Quick.
Will it go in the small as well?
Quick. Ah, couldn't get it in. Oh, I couldn't get it in. It's time we've got to go to the break.
Join us as we welcome back the Connoisseur's cleaning range on Jewellery Maker. A world leader in jewellery and silver beauty care, Connoisseurs is known for its product innovation and has transformed the jewellery care industry with its products. With the launch of the Lasonic Jewellery Bath and Ultra Soft Gold Polishing Cloth, make sure you're tuned in on Thursday at 8 p.m. and bring your jewellery back to life. Connoisseurs on Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker are very excited to welcome Andy Page, the brand ambassador for the storage company Deflecto. In honour of our birthday week, we are launching some fantastic new storage solutions, perfect for your jewellery making workshops. These products are great for all your organisational needs and make all of your products easily accessible, tidy and organised. So, tune in on Thursday at 3 p.m. for Deflecto on Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, my name is Wyatt White. I'm the Product Manager and Education Director for Beading and Artistic Wire in the United States. I'm excited to say that I will be at Jewellery Maker May 10th on the birthday show. Very excited for that. I'll be bringing some of the exclusive items and the invented items that I've created here at Beading and Artistic Wire. Some of those items include the 3D bracelet jig, the award-winning 3D bracelet jig, I might add, the banding pliers, which are patented. That'll help you to create amazing settings for stones. With just a little bit of practice, you'll be very up on that to be able to make anything that you want. We'll have the crinkler tool, the wire twister tool, fashion grips, a very fashionable way to cover the handles of your pliers, and artistic wire crimp tubes that help you to make very interesting bangle bracelets with cold connections. No soldering required. So I hope you'll join me on May 10th for the birthday show for Jewellery Maker.
I'm a massive fan of Jewellery Maker chains anyway, but goodness gracious me. This is a diamond cut, extra sparkle with a diamond cut rope chain. Rope chain. Can you not do that?
How do you roll your arms? No, I can't do that.
Chain.
And I can't whistle with my fingers.
Oh, I can show you how to do that. I can teach you how to do that. 24 inch as well. Ding dong.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it? We had to get an extra big bus for that one. Diamond cut rope chain. Now, I'm going to ask... Oh, feel that, Mark. Feel that, feel that.
Oh my gosh.
Quality.
It's very heavy.
Isn't it?
Very, very heavy.
You pick it up and you're like, oh, it really surprised, because, mind you, the amount, it's a rope chain.
Gosh, that is beautiful.
Do you know what that's going to take? If you've got a really elaborate wire work cabochon piece, that's going to withstand that weight.
You need something substantial, don't you? Wow, thank you for sharing.
Oh, the feel.
It's lovely. It's lovely.
Oh, man. That is beautiful. Oh, can you imagine? Should we have a look what it would look like with a halo bead? Shall we?
Let me take one off.
I've got one here, Mark. I can use one of these if you want.
Okay.
Mind you, the black would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Do you want a black one?
Yeah. Please. These are lovely.
I don't like what I just heard in my ear.
Oh, look at that. I've borrowed one of those for now. Oh, look at that. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Look at those with the halo beads.
Put black either side.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm having a play. That's what you want to do with these halo beads. We've got more halo beads coming up in the next 5 minutes, haven't we, Phil? Yep. We've got the other 3 colours in the halo beads coming up. I'm so excited. Right, let me show you. Thank you, Mark. Look.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, they look great, don't they? Just add that genuine gemstone halo beads in the new collection tonight. In a 24-inch glorious 925 sterling silver diamond cut. Now, whenever my brother rings me up and says, I also this to him and he always goes, what chain shall I get? I say, diamond cut. Why? So many times I've got to tell you.
You normally start a conversation with your brother by the words, what do you want?
No, how much do you want?
Oh, how much do you want?
Because it's always money.
Yeah.
Every time my brother rings me, he wants money.
That's lovely.
So that's a lovely length as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one of my lovely chest hairs.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks great. Wavy Davy, what's it? Please tell Judy Susie to stop trying to roll her R's as I am now covered in...
Saliva.
I can't believe you put that through. I can't say spit. Do you remember Spit the dog on Tiswell's?
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a Spit the dog.
Yeah.
In the garage.
A real one? From then?
Yeah. Well, my stepdad was a drummer on Tiswell's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you remember him?
Yeah. Bob Carroll G's.
Bob Carroll G, Spit the dog. You don't spit when you roll your R's, do you?
No.
Yeah, they look great. And that's a nice... Because I've got this V-neck T-shirt on, top on, whatever you want to call it. And that's... Do you see how that fills the space of the décolletage?
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful. Look at the intricateness of that
Amazing.
incredible chain.
How can we do this?
Oh, I just don't believe that at less than £20. I really don't. Have we got a sterling silver gram weight? Oh, the phone just rang. That means the producer's in trouble for going under 20.
Should we listen in?
Shall we?
Oh.
Oh, was that the big man?
Oh.
Was that the big man saying, what are you doing at 17.95?
Oh dear.
Right, let me just take that off just to show you again. But I just want to show you this beautiful quality chain. I don't understand why we've not got a sterling silver chain gram weight. That's a shame. The first 2 people that checked out had 3 each. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. In fact, Phil, that is a chain I don't have. Could you write the code down? Because I feel that's not like me, is it? No.
Gosh.
I don't, because those are birthday chains to me. Those are gifts. Those are special gifts. That's a special chain, but without the special price. Now, I think this goes quite nicely actually, because it's diamond cut again. Can I just, if you're umming and ahhing, use your 30-day money-back guarantee, because the second you feel that and you get it out the parcel, you'll go, oh, get what she means. Won't they?
What does umming and ahhing mean? Right, okay.
You do that quite a lot.
Do I?
If you just, can you not hear them anymore?
It's dead.
The battery's gone. The battery's gone.
It's all right.
It's all right. No, means you get a break from there.
Is that the zircon we've got?
Why are you... Stop it now.
Dumpy onions. Dumpy onions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right then. Now, Mark and I have got this. You may have this. In fact, I wore the necklace on Saturday night with my blue top. Again, as you say. We've both got them in the two-tone. You might have them as well, with the interwoven with the sterling silver and the rose gold plated, and the sterling silver and the yellow gold plated. I didn't think I knew we did a silver.
Or plain silver.
Yeah, well...
No. So we had that with that
plain?
necklace we just had. Oh, you don't like the word plain, do you?
Well, there's nothing plain about that, is there, chicken? Dear me. 7.5 inch. Oh, man. That is just ridiculous when you see the price point. I'm just going to ask Mark, could you, actually, you're busy, aren't you? Actually, could you take that off for me just so I can show the twist? It's got a lobster claw clasp, hasn't it, Mark? Which Mark's just undoing for me. He's undressing my wrist. Aren't you?
Gosh, it's secure, isn't it?
That's, yeah. Well, you need a bracelet to be secure, because it goes under a lot of stress and strain, a bracelet, doesn't it? Can you manage, or are you you're at a funny angle, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That's amazing.
I'm sorry,
That's
but our
beautiful.
director's just said something really funny.
Which is unrepeatable.
Do you think it is?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just after 9 o'clock. I think it's all right.
No, I don't.
I think it's all right. Anyway,
Yes.
okay, so we better not. 925 sterling silver. Look at that. That's what I wanted to share with you. 895. 895. I need this bracelet in my life. I've got all the other colour variations. So has Mark Smith. Code is CGIL50, 7.5 inch. But I tell you what, I'm actually a 6 inch bracelet, and I'm finding that not too big.
No.
So
That's lovely.
I'm finding that really comfortable. So it's got a lobster claw. So if I just show you the lobster claw, there you go, darlings. So lovely streamline, which just blends beautifully with the bracelet. 925 sterling silver, 7.5 inch, but I'm finding that just as comfortable on my 6 inch wrist. I don't understand why we haven't got any sterling silver gauges. What's going on? Sterling silver weights. Come on, come on, you lot. Let's give us the information. Anyway, diamond cut, 95 sterling silver. Beautiful. I'm going to sneeze. Philip. Oh, you're in trouble, Phil. Philip, you're in trouble. Please ask Mark if his aquamarine workshop in June would be suitable for a novice, please. Thank you.
Completely and utterly yes.
Yeah, but I've taken a massive 180 milligram tablet, but it's still a bit...
Complete beginner. We'll be doing 5 projects, all different mediums, using the most incredible aquamarine. It's been
what date's that?
Chosen 15th and 16th.
Oh, that's your 2-day workshop.
But it's the same workshop, but 2 days.
2 days running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And pearls, and Swarovski.
Would you class all of your workshops as good, okay for beginners?
They all, like my DVDs, all my workshops are aimed at beginners. Yep, absolutely.
They're absolute beginners.
Yes.
David Bowie again?
Yeah. From which film?
Oh,
Absolute Beginners.
No idea.
Patsy Kensitt's first film.
Oh, really? Tracy said, hi guys, got some new chickens a while ago and have now named one Karma after Mark. Do you want? I don't get that. Karma after Mark.
Oh. Anagram of Mark. I'm thinking. I love chickens. We're going to get chickens as well.
I'd like chickens.
I've been to chicken school. I can tell you precisely when a chicken is about to lay an egg.
How?
What was that noise?
How?
It's not for family viewing.
Oh,
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay. Tracy knows a chicken after me.
Oh.
I don't think it's still with us, is it? Is it Zena the chicken? I don't think it is. So, is it like an anagram of Mark, Karma, Mark? Like that. Right. Is there any of those left? Because can you write the code down for me? Oh, please, thank you. I need that bracelet.
Halo, Halo. It's Beyonce, wasn't it? I've been racking my brains all night who sang Halo.
Yeah, I think
Beyonce.
so, yeah. Oh, dear. Oh. You had a little spillage, Amelia. Right, so... Did you... Oh, what did I do with the...
I've put it on here.
Could I have it back, please, you thief?
Yeah.
Right, now earlier on this evening, for the first time ever on Jewellery Maker, we launched, excuse me, adjusting the brassiere. Sorry. Well, I was. It slipped down. Nobody needs that. We launched the Halo collection, didn't we, darling?
That's the beginning of it. We did it.
Yes, the beginning, indeed. And we have... Can I borrow that bracelet, please? We have these glorious... Halo beads that are pure, genuine gemstones. We have the pink chalcedony, the aqua chalcedony, and we have the... I just want to make sure I've got everything right here. The pink chalcedony, the aqua chalcedony, and the agate halo beads, 12 by 4 mil, 5 mil hole, and they're all natural. They do indeed fit on our brand new snake barrel clasp bracelet, which is... similar in design, not identical, but similar in design to the Pandora bracelet. Other bracelets are available, other manufacturers. There is your barrel clasp, which is very much a feature of the clasp. All in 19.5 sterling silver, 9.5 grams. Have we got any of the bracelets left? He said there are, so we can put them at the bottom of the screen. Now, the bracelet that we saw on Pandora earlier today is £55, all 95 sterling silver. Not identical, but similar. Ours is £29.95. Now, here earlier on we had the rainbow moonstone, the labradorite and the clear quartz. Now we're offering, if you look down here, we have the white agate, the blue chalcedony, and the pink chalcedony. And they are just beautiful. So your pink chalcedony, your blue chalcedony, and the white agate. Isn't that lovely? I just balanced that there. So the white agate, you get all three, the pink chalcedony, they glow, and the aqua chalcedony, all natural. So these will fit onto your, if you have a Pandora bracelet already, these will fit on. If you would like to buy our variation of the stunning 925 sterling silver barrel clasp bracelet. So 3 of those with the 5 mil hole. And I love the pastel aspect of these. If you love aquamarine, if you love morganite, if you love pearls, then I think, have we got any of these in your bracelets already? Save me keep showing the previous...
Of which one?
Well, any of these, the white agate, the pink chalcedony or the blue, darling.
Yes, I've got.
Thank you, sweet pea.
I've got the pink on the bracelet, on the necklace there.
Liz said, beautiful, and mine. Mark has set them with the blue chalcedony with these fabulous new nylons we've got coming up as well. Debbie says, wouldn't these be brilliant for an expectant mummy who doesn't know whether it's a boy or a girl? What a clever idea that would be.
That's lovely.
Yeah, because you go the old-fashioned route of blue for a boy and pink for a girl or vice versa, you know. Tracy said, Karma is marked backwards with an extra A.
That's what we thought, yes.
Like
Thank you. I've never had a chicken named after me.
Well, we both have now, thanks to the lovely leader there. So I said, Lena, Tracy. I do apologise, Tracy. I was thinking about Crazy Cat Lady and we got moved to chicken. Sorry, Tracy. So we've now got the pink chalcedony, the aqua chalcedony, the white agate. All natural, all 4 carats each, genuine gemstones, and I love these, absolutely love them. They look great with the beautiful nylon cords we've got coming. They look lovely with the sterling silver barrel snake bracelet, charm bracelet as well for $29.95. That's at the bottom of the screen, THIL32. You can buy JewelleryMaker.com, JewelleryMaker app. These, oh, and I love that with the white app. So, call centre at the bottom of the screen, free phone number, JewelleryMaker.com, JewelleryMaker app. And these are just lovely, Mark. They really are, Mark, beautiful. So I love the sterling silver bracelet, but I love it on these nylon cords as well. Cords. Yeah, they're lovely. Excuse me, beautiful. So you can either add these bracelets onto the snake bracelet, charm bracelet like we did with the clear quartz, the rainbow moonstone, and the labradorite with those up down there. 1, 2, 3, mix them up, stack them, put them in the black onyx that we had earlier as well. In fact, if you go to the jewellery.com website, at the top of the screen, click on today's products, you'll see the black onyx, you'll see the clear quartz, moonstone and labradorite that we had earlier as well. And they're the same price, $19.95 each for the 3, aren't they? Yeah. So are there some available of both previous sets? We have just got a few available, have we? Brilliant. So that's great. So if you missed the moonstone, missed the labradorite, missed the clear quartz, at $19.95 you can get them. And also if you missed the black onyx, which I'll just give you a little view of here. Here we go, look. You had 3 in the black onyx earlier on. Again, for $19.95.
I hope this is a start of
an
amazing
do as
collection,
well.
You know,
I really do.
I think they're wonderful.
I think they're beautiful. And we were talking earlier and we got you to message in saying, do you like them just gemstones as opposed to having the silver in the middle like we used to sing? And everybody that messaged in, I think, almost without exception, said, really love the fact that you've got just genuine pure gemstone.
Well,
so I'm really glad you liked our choice. $19.95 for the white agate, the pink chalcedony and the aqua blue chalcedony as well. Lovely. Now, we've been banging on about these cords, haven't we, Mark?
I've never seen them before. Never seen them before. I think they're actually new.
I think they're new.
I think they're brand new.
They're new as well, sweetheart. So, now you've been raving about these for a particular reason, haven't you, Flower?
Well, I'm a massive fan of S-long cords.
Yes.
Okay. Of which I thought these were.
Yeah.
As I was using them, I was thinking, but these feel a bit different. These feel a bit different. So I checked on the product listing that we get when we get the kits, and I was right. They are nylon cord. And what I noticed is you make your... I did a lot of kumihimo with this kit because I thought the colours warranted it. It reminded me of an ice cream parlour, these colours, the old Neapolitan ice cream colours. But what I found out is when you've made your kumihimo piece, so for example, if I was doing a necklace, a 16-inch necklace or a choker, if you just give it a little pull, it lengthens by a couple of inches. Because it's got that little slight little give in the nylon thread, you can actually make the necklace or the bracelet, give it a little pull, and you get an inch.
Oh, that's a bit time saving as well then.
Brilliant.
Oh, cracking.
Yep, it's lovely.
In this, we actually have, in total, 470 metres because in the 0.3mm rose nylon, you've got 260 metres. In the beautiful mint green, in the 0.4mm, you've got 70 metres. In the vanilla, you've got, in 0.4mm, you've got 70 metres. And also in the rose pink, in the 0.4mm, you've got 70 metres. So 70, 70, 70, and 260 in total. So you've got 0.3, 0.4, 0.4, 0.4. And because we know, obviously, if you're working with cord, then you need cord endings. We've also got the kumihimo silver-plated accessory pack with the 8mm with the 3-pack, which has got everything you need, hasn't it, Mark, to finish your bracelets off beautifully?
Absolutely everything, including the oval jump rings, which are really important.
Do you mean these ones here, if I can pick them up without pinging them across to Leah on cameras, which is highly likely, because they're quite difficult to pick up in tweezers.
But they're brilliant.
Oh.
They're nice, aren't they? They're lovely.
Why do you like those so much?
Well, you need them. Because of the positioning of the hole on the top of the bead caps, if you use the conventional jump ring, the curve is too curvy of a circle to get through the loop. So you need an oval that has 2 straight edges. So you will. That's why they've become part of the kit. So they're fantastic.
In that bell cap there. Yep. You've got the toggle sections as well. You've got the bail section. You've got everything you need here, and you get a pack of 3, and you can get all of that. Now these nylon cords, brand new. Okay. And I agree with you, they've got the most beautiful pastel.
It's just spring blossom.
I was going to say that is I've just come home after being away for a few days down in Dorset for my cherry blossom tree to be in full bloom. It was full bud when I left.
Wow.
And in the space of 2-3 days, it's full bloom. Beautiful. And that is those lovely tones. And that entire kit is £17.95, which is fantastic. Now, I only have available...
Wow.
I'm now less than 100 available, and I had a good availability, but I have less than 100 now available. Can we just see Mark's jewellery again, if that's okay? Just because I think you've done the most beautiful job, lovely boy.
Thank you. I just think all the colours work so beautifully together.
Can you turn that back round to the front of that necklace so we can see the halo bead as well?
There we
Look
go.
at that.
There we go.
And I like the way you've set the halo beads so that they look different. Do you want another bracelet thing here? I haven't got a black one. I could have done with a black one.
No, I've got one here.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah. So I'll just pop that on here. So just from changing the amount of cords that you use in your kumihime, you get completely different.
Sorry, we moved them.
Sorry. My fault. I just love them. And can you see the darker pink in the top bracelet there?
Yeah.
All I've done there is I've doubled up on the cords so it becomes the same thickness as the thicker cords.
So that's the 0.3. So that's this one here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just double up or quadruple up to get the same thickness. But I just think they go so well with the halos you get in this little kit.
They're so feminine.
They're lovely.
Really feminine.
Yeah,
I'd wear those in a heartbeat.
It was a joy.
Yeah.
It was a joy.
Okay, so as it was a joy, could we ask you, because you look like you're about to macrame?
I am about to macrame. I'm about to macrame something I've never done before, live on TV.
Oh, so that makes you a bit nervous.
So for that
specs?
reason, yes, I've got them here.
Okay.
So for that reason, I'm using 0.9 Eslon to show you, just so it's easier on camera for you to see what I'm doing. Okay, and what I'm going to show you is this. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is a macrame technique called rag rugging.
Ooh.
If you are...
It's a funny name, isn't it? Rag rugging.
Yeah.
Not sure about that.
You've not heard about it?
No.
You know, people in the war used to cut up bits of...
I wasn't there then.
No, but people used to cut up bits of stocking and make rugs to go in front of the fires and things using bits of stockings.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it was called rag rugs. Okay, and this is to look like this piece here is to resemble the rag rugs that you used to make.
What's it called? Stocking rugs then?
Or rag rugs. People used to use bits of cloth and old shirts and things like that.
I didn't know that.
Recycling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, needs must. So that if you look at rag rugging,
it's a lovely effect.
Yeah, it looks just like this, and it's a really simple little macrame technique that just looks lovely as a friendship bracelet. So I thought I'd show you that.
Nice to have a first.
Yeah.
On our birthday week.
That's nice. So what I've got on my bench here are 6 cords. Okay, if you're using the nylon threads, you'd have each set would be a different colour. So you'd have 3 sets.
Okay.
So I used the green, the vanilla, and the what was the pinky one?
Rose, darling.
But I'm just using some 0.9 Eslons. So for your cord length, you only need 3 or 4 feet of each cord. Okay. Now all of your 6 cords goes through one slot at the top, and then at the bottom of the board, they're being set into sets of 2. Okay, so 1 set, 2 set, 3 sets. So the first row is we're going to do. This isn't square stitch or square knot. This is doing your double half hitch. Okay, just to confuse things. So you're going to do 1 set, 2 set, 3 sets. So we're going to start on the left first of all, and for the first section, you're going to do the left side of the half hitch or the double half hitch. Okay. So we're going to pick up the left of the 2 in their set, and we're going to do a number 4. Can you see it looks like a number 4? Yeah. So we're going to take a B.
D, sorry. B on the other side, isn't it?
So we're going to take our cord underneath.
Yeah.
And we're going to pull once up to the top.
Okay.
And then we're going to repeat it. So we're going to do a number 4 underneath. So this is your half hitch that I've just done. Oops. And then we're going to do a double half hitch where we do the second half. Okay, and then we're going to replace the cord, and we're going to do the same with the middle. Okay, so we're going to pick up the left of the 2, and we're going to do our number 4.
Yeah.
So that's our half hitch, and then we're going to repeat it, so that becomes our double half hitch. So we're going to pull that up to the top. Okay, and then we're going to do the same with the third set. So we're going to pick up the left of the 2, number 4, underneath and pull to the top, so that's our half hitch, and we're going to repeat that with the second. We're going to pull it up to the top. So that's your first row. Okay, so we're going to replace our cords. Now to do the second row, we do something different. Okay, we're going to pick up the cord furthest to the left, and we're going to, Michael, could I ask you ever so sweetly if you could go up a bit with the overhead so I can get, sorry, is that the, is that the technical term? No, thank you. Perfect, thank you. So for the second section, okay, we're going to take up the furthest cord on the left and just put it to one side, and the same with the right hand cord, and we're going to pop that out of the way.
To almost pretend they're not there.
Yeah, pretend they're not there. And then we're going to move these cords across. Okay. So now we've got 2 sets instead of 3. Yeah. Okay. Now for the second set, we're going to do it in reverse. So we're going to pick up the right cord of the set of 2 instead of the left, and we're going to do a letter B.
Okay.
So it's a D and then a B. So again, so we're going to do our half hitch, bring it up to the top, then our second, which is our double half hitch, bring that up to the top, replace the cord, and then we're going to do the same with the second set. So it's the right first, we do our letter B, half hitch, bring that to the top, and then we do the same with the right. We bring that up to the top. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to replace these strands, and what you'll see happens if we just replace them back in their sets, which I bring this down. So that's your first set, that's your second set, and that's your third set. The position of the cords has changed because of the way we did the knots.
Right.
Do you remember we had purple, vanilla, purple? So now they've changed.
Okay.
So you go back to your first. So with the first section, we do letter D, B, D, D. You're confusing me now. But this time we do the left hand side. Okay.
I never said anything then.
No, you didn't. No.
Thanks.
So we
I
do
like the fact I get the blame.
and then we do 2. So that's half hitch.
Yep.
Repeated to become a double half hitch.
Yep.
Okay. Replace our cords. Then we move on to the next set.
Yep.
So there's only 2 sections. So the first section you do 3 sets of the left side, and then on your second section you do 2 sets of the right side. Replace your cords. Move on to the next set. Do the left. And because the cords are moving after each section, you start to get these quite random patterns.
Yeah,
There's no uniformity in it
I really like it.
Okay, so replace our cords. And as you can see, they've moved again. The vanillas have moved. So we're going to oik the right out of the way, oik the left out of the way. We're doing our second section now. So we pick up our first set of 2 and we do a letter B. So we do a hitch, bring it up to the top, and then we do a double half hitch, bring it to the top, replace your cords. Then we do the same with our second section. So we do the right first, and then the second first, and then we replace our cords. So again, our vanilla cords have moved to the outside now. So each section of 2 sections you make, your cords will move. And if you've got 3 sets of different colours, you'll notice the movement. Yeah. Okay, so you just keep going until you get to your completed length. And what I've done on my bracelet here is I've done a 3-inch section.
Lovely.
It's very cute.
Yeah,
actually.
it's really lovely.
It's on a 3-inch section, so you can see the lattice work.
It's a bit like crochet almost, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never known anything like this. And then I've taken my 6 threads into sets of 2, and I've plaited a little strand section, and I've done the same on the other side. So I've got 2 little plaits, and all I've done is I've just tied the friendship knot at the back. So you'll put this on, and you'll keep that on as it is. If you wanted to, you could do a slidey clasp.
I was just going to say, could you do the Solomon's bar as well?
Solomon's bar, or you can have ribbon end clasps.
Yeah.
if you wanted to do something a bit different. But it's a really nice little, and again, you like bookmarks, don't you? So you could do a bookmark. And I've used 3 sets of cores here, but you can use 4 sets, 5 sets, 6 sets, but it's exactly the same technique.
Don't you think that's a lovely thing though, for like to get your kids to make when they're leaving school or changing years or forms or things as we get
the words friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
They'll latch right onto that.
And they cost you know, that kit there, can you imagine 470 metres of cord? How many would that make?
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? You probably need about 4 metres to make the bracelet.
And how long would that take you to make?
Well, this took me about an hour and a half. Okay. But it was a nice hour and a half.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah. But it's just lovely.
Because I find macrame really relaxing, and it's not. I mean, I've never worked with wire, but it's soft on your hands, so it's not. I find it very therapeutic.
Yeah. And using these new nylon cords, they are so
try them.
soft.
I still haven't gone to wire yet, have I?
No. It took me a long time to get to wire as well.
I just don't think I've exhausted the cords yet, and if there's new nylons as well, then I like it.
And there are new colours coming as well. Just to let you know.
Can't keep a secret, can you?
No.
You can't. You're actually worse than me, aren't you?
Rubbish. I stipulate that at the start of all my workshops. I sit the ladies and gents down and I tell them where the loos are. I tell them where the fire exits are. And then I say, whatever I tell you in these 4 walls, stay in these 4 walls.
It's like earlier, I got told something about this garden filming day at his house. And I know
and you won't tell me.
I'm not allowed. I've been sworn to secrecy. Not allowed to tell you, Mark. I have been sworn to secrecy. And I'm not telling.
Okay. So that's rag-rugging, yes.
Thank you.
Pleasure. No, it's lovely. It's a lovely technique.
Thank you.
Pleasure. What have we got now? Are we doing the dumpy onions at some point?
Can you stop talking about dumpy onions?
But everyone knows them as dumpy onions now. They are beautiful. Oh, look at that strand.
Well, have you seen this as well?
No.
Look at this.
No.
Isn't that
See, I love those 2 colours together.
I want that.
I love those 2 colours
together.
When
are we doing this? When are we doing this beautiful chain? Producer Phil. Can we do this first?
Oh, look at that. They're like paper clips, aren't they?
Aren't
Which
they,
is
though?
massively on trend, isn't it?
Again, it's another cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this is what is known as an oval belcher chain. And it's a 16-inch with a sterling. So if you're like me and you're a little bit sort of more, well, I'm a sterling silver person, but it's got the two-tone effect, and it's 3 grams of sterling silver. Wow. Now, I'm going to show you that on, actually, because it looks great with the open link. And it's got to be a jewellery maker's dream chain, Mark.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Are the links attached or are they loose?
What do you mean?
Are the links, as you see there, are the links attached, or can you squish the links and move them?
I'm going to have to show it you because I don't know what you mean. Sorry.
Okay.
But do you know what I like about this? I like the way, now sometimes when you've got a high neck, round neck t-shirt or a jumper or one of the cardigans that button up to the top, you need something a bit higher. So I actually and 16-inch have made a massive comeback in the fashion world.
Yes.
And that just sits right on the, is it the nape of your neckline?
It is.
That's classed as?
Yeah.
My nape. So it looks lovely. Right, so with the two-tone as well, I'm just going to give this to Mark because I don't quite understand what you mean, sweetie.
Wow.
There you go.
That's really heavy again, isn't it?
Well, have you seen the gram weight, hon?
Oh, gosh.
3.6 grams of sterling silver in there. And you think that's an open link? Are they what, sorry?
They're not attached, they move.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't understand what you meant.
The camera?
Yes, please. I didn't understand what you meant, sorry.
Gosh, that's silver on the sides of this chain. So can you see it? They're not linked, they
Why
move.
is that good? Why are you happy with that?
Well, it's just a really nice design concept. I just love the two-tone on every link.
Isn't it lovely, though?
Every link, it's got that silver mix.
Yeah, with the rose gold.
I love those
Isn't
two
that gorgeous?
Gosh, that's beautiful.
It's another chain I haven't got.
Yeah, no.
Shock horror. I'll have the code of that one as well then, please. Oh, is it brand new?
Wow.
Brand new launch this week. Sue said they're bringing Charlie Dimmock along to show you the error of your gardening ways, Mark. Laugh out loud.
I love Charlie Dimmock.
She's the one that never had the bra, wasn't she?
Yes. She's still on TV now.
she?
Oh, she's had a sad story recently. Well, not recently.
She?
Do you remember the big Boxing Day tsunami that happened about 10 years ago?
Yeah.
She lost her mum and dad.
Oh, she didn't.
In the tsunami, yeah. So that's why she disappeared off our screens, because obviously she had a lot to deal with. But yeah, we see her occasionally on daytime TV. I love Charlie Dimmock. She's brilliant.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, bless her. Yeah, no, I love Charlie. I'd love to meet Charlie Dimmock. Be brilliant.
Not Charlie Dimmock.
It's not Charlie Dimmock.
Apparently, I don't want to burst your bubble, but it's not Charlie.
Apparently, there might be a gardening celebrity coming along with the film crew, but nobody will tell me who this celebrity. I'm hoping, and Andrew will be really, really, really happy if it's Monty Don, but I don't think Monty Don would come to our garden. Christine Walkden. I love Christine Walkden as well. There's only one gardener on TV I don't particularly like, and I won't say who it is. But it'll be
Mouthed me behind your man. Mouthed me behind your hand. Who's the one you're not keen on?
No. Oh, I've forgotten his...
Nice, is it? Just who you don't like.
Yeah.
925 sterling silver, two-toned, rectangular belcher chain. Lovely. Oh, keep thinking about Charlie Dimmock now.
Yeah.
Gosh, how awful your mum and your dad.
Yeah.
Oh, can't imagine that.
She's brilliant.
Oof.
They should bring back ground force. I used to love ground force.
Yeah, I know I did.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Who was the bloke on it?
Tommy Walsh.
Tommy Walsh.
Yes, yeah.
I like Tommy as well. He was. Why do I love all Nick Knowles, his team on DIY SOS? I love all them.
Yeah.
What do you mean by a dumpy onion, Mr. Smith?
Well, back in the day when I first started to learn wire macrame, we had a shape of gemstone that had a very, very, very shallow coulee, and a sort of a dome at the top. And they were strands of gemstones. And the first time I ever saw these strands, being a gardener with an allotment at the time, I said that the shape reminded me of an onion, a dumpy onion, and it sort of stuck. There we go.
They are
and they're fantastic for wire macrame because the point, if you're making macrame rings with wire, the point, the coulee point, sits within a knot. So you get this amazing gemstone standing proud on the finger. Oh, look at that.
Look, and I tell you what though, as an incredible necklace.
As it is.
Tessellation there.
That
oh,
is
man.
Wow.
Whoa, can I put those on, please? Oh, look
it matches your top beautifully, look at that.
Oh, man.
That's stunning.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Right, we only have, and I'm so sorry to do this to you, there are only ever 59 commissioned. And I've only got just over 20, just. And the reason is, not only are they exquisitely faceted, not only do they tessellate beautifully, but we've just taken them down £15 for you.
That's exquisite.
And they are graduated, so they start at a very generous 6 and they go up to an 8mm. But that graduation on that necklace is so beautiful. They're so bright, they're so fabulous. And I would like to congratulate the lovely Jenna in Kent, who has already got them. The lovely Philippa in Bristol, who has just come in to get them. Gabby in Cambridgeshire is just thinking about them. She's got them in a basket. I've got collectors. I've got people on the telephone to the call centre as well. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful strand, Mark.
I think it's exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. Look at that.
I like it as a.
I think that's probably the finest strand of sky blue I've seen.
It is beautiful, isn't it? Because what is the one thing that you get with that? Brilliance.
Yeah.
Don't you?
No, incredible.
One of the things. Liz said, for pity's sake, I'm going to need counselling if this gorgeousness goes on. What are you doing to me? It's great.
Imagine what it's like to work here. We have to deal with this every day.
We're struggling this week with the amount.
Yeah.
And you wait till you see the show tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
With Klesher and this fantastic Wyatt guy, and then I've got connoisseurs on the Late Show. Or everything, we always talk about ultrasonic cleaners, don't we? When we've got one on the Late Show. I can't wait. We've got the mat. Is it Frank?
Craig.
Craig. Where have I got Frank from?
No idea. No.
Where have I got Frank from? I don't think it's Frank.
No idea. No idea.
Anyway, connoisseurs on the late show tomorrow night as well. But the show tomorrow morning. Oh, tools. Angela says, hi Mark. Hi. If Mark comes to lose, he can come to our garden. It's 16 acres.
16 acres.
Blimey, Ange. When I lived with my mum and my stepdad, we had half an acre, and that was 4 lawns that took 2.5 hours to mow. 16 acres.
Wow. Our watering system works well.
Oh, I am glad. So you'll actually see Andrew in the summer then? Because normally he's outside watering for like 9 hours.
I get the watering job.
You can negotiate. What you?
Michael, in the height of summer, we spend 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening watering. We are, yes. It's very expensive.
They're on a water meter, they're being asked.
Oh. I know, that's lovely. That's not a boring question, Phil, to ask me if I'm on a water meter. It's quite important. Yes. Oh, look at this. It's getting better and better and better.
Zircon nuggets. So, zircon nuggets. Completely
stunning,
natural. Well, you've been spoilt a bit with nuggets, haven't you, since the birthday? What did you have, 10 metres?
10 metres, yep.
They're lovely. They really are beautiful. Do you know, we're all getting the giggles here today because you have been really, really impish.
Impish.
Naughty little imp, isn't he?
Yes.
He is. No, I'm just thinking with those fabulous garnets we had earlier.
No,
yeah?
incredible.
Look at that. Stunning. I mean, they've got an inbuilt glitter to them, haven't they?
They're fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. I was one. Now, am I going to
No,
be
go
wrong?
on, go on.
No. Am I going to be wrong here?
I doubt it.
Mr. Steve Bennett once told me that if De Beers had got behind zircon instead of diamond with their marketing campaign, there would be no zircon left on the planet.
Totally agree.
That was right. I thought
Yes.
that was right. Yes.
My lovely cousin. Hello, Steve.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, I think zircon.
Well, it's way rare.
It's
well,
more sparklier.
Well, yeah, because it's got double refraction, which diamond hasn't got.
Yeah.
It's far rarer. And it's got all the other aspects that you'd want from a diamond. It's got the adamantine lustre. Obviously, it's got the fire.
Yeah.
You know, it's the only thing. It's not quite as hard as a diamond, but it's still right up there on the most hardness scale.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I totally agree. $8.95, just brilliant. Thanks, Phil. Got a cheeky treat for you. Very cheeky treat. Now, all I will say is, it'll check out when the graphics come in.
Really?
I've said it. We did a very naughty deal on some knockout peridot earlier. I did say, didn't I? Trust me. SVIU 41, $4.95, and it's a whopping great big 30cm strand as well.
I'd put that with a peridot we had, which was also a silly price, wasn't
$5.95.
it? Yeah. Just alternating them.
Totally agree, Flower.
Yeah.
So, stunning black spinel, ridiculous price point of $4.95. Completely wrong, but wonderful. Just grab and run. £4.95.
It's completely natural again.
Yeah.
Did they ever treat spinel, black spinel, or is it all natural?
Well, the black spinel that we've always had, I think, has been natural, yeah.
Hasn't it? Yeah, I've never seen brackets for spinel. Oh, look at that.
Those are ace, aren't they? I mean, that's a lot of black spinel there for $4.95. How many you got, Phil? Oh, you never said that, did you? Excuse me, everybody. Can I just educate my producer a minute? Phil. Thing is, that's so good. You have to tell everybody how few there are. Sweet pea. There were 30. Hi all, Mark, it's for you. Is it JM that's sending a film crew to your house? Please explain a little more, thanks.
Yes. Well, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my garden, and the reason that I'm doing a Mark Smith Day on the Friday the 25th, it's the last weekday of the Chelsea Flower Show. So all that week leading up to the 25th is Chelsea Flower Show, and everybody knows how much work we put into our garden and how much money we've spent on it, and the time and energy that goes into our garden, and we're really proud of it. So as we were spending the day with me here, Chloe, our production manager, thought it'd be a really nice idea, instead of me being at Jewellery Maker explaining and doing little films to advertise the show, why don't the film crew come to my house and do it in my actual garden? So I'm going to walk you around the garden, talk about various plants, show you all about the inspiration I get from the garden into the jewellery, and it'll be Chloe, Callum, our camera op, and a mystery guest, who nobody is telling me who the mystery guest is. So, yes, there's a film crew from here, but Immediate Media own Gardener's World magazine. So it could be anybody. I'm hoping it's Monty Don, but I don't think so. I would have died and gone to heaven if it's Monty Don, but who knows? Who knows?
We daren't send you Monty Don because we wouldn't get a word out if you were.
No.
To be fair, would we?
No.
If we sent Monty Don to you and Andrew would book the day off and you wouldn't film a thing.
No.
So, just saying.
Yeah.
Lena, I love your garden too, Mark. You did well. You need to come sort out mine for me. Hang on a minute, Lena. I'm next in line. And is that on the 25th of May? Yep, we'll be looking forward to that. It's a Friday, isn't it?
Friday the 25th.
Because we're going to see that George Michael tribute on the Wednesday night.
Before.
No, the 23rd Wednesday.
23rd, oh yeah. Yes.
Let's see George Michael tribute. We're having a party.
Yeah.
Anne said, hi, please. Tell Zena. Lewis is pronounced Lewis. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Lewis.
Sorry, Anne. Sorry, Anne. Is it worse is that when you live near someone, you love it and somebody pronounces it wrong? Sorry, Anne. Lewis. Sorry. Like a meerkat, then.
Little connectors, I heard.
Yes. Oh, these are so cute.
How are they? Oh, look at these. Oh, yes, they are.
There's a lot there. 45.
Wow.
I said 145. You just didn't hear me.
I would just put a jump ring in between of them and turn it into jewellery.
Yeah.
How amazing would that look beautiful with that bracelet
we had earlier.
Yeah, 1970s
Make
bracelet.
a necklace. Yeah. Because, I'm sorry, I'm obliterating. Just put that in the centre there. There's a little loop on either side, look. How would you connect those, Mark, together?
Jump rings. Little jump rings.
What? Oh, we do those little 4mm jump rings, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, that's all you
Got some little 4mm jump rings with those.
Yeah. Or you do little rosary links with a gemstone in between.
Yeah.
Did somebody lay those out individually, or was that photoshopped thing? Right.
What do you think, Mark?
Well, I have no idea, because they're
but
all
what
so
do you think?
talented here.
Oh, they are actually. Do you know, I must say,
They're
I must say, a massive well done to the crews on all of these birthday shows, because I tell you what, there's a lot of extra work because of the amount of new products, a lot of recording, photographing, setting up. There's Amelia, Leah, Mike, Phil, and all the producers, directors, and all the production crew and tech ops and everybody that work on every one of the shows, the morning, the mid, the late, across both sides, because there's an extra lot of work for these guys as well, and they've absolutely been. If you'd have seen how hard they were working just before today's show, I'm so proud of them. Can I buy you all a drink at the pub tomorrow night?
They're all ace.
Apart from you, Lee, because you're not coming, because you're not going to be there. But yeah, they really have done us proud, our teams. They're amazing. We play each other up, and there's a lot of banter, but it's because we all love each other so much and we can get away with it. You do that with people you're comfortable with, don't you? And they're absolutely fantastic. So as much as I play you up, you're all brilliant.
Yep. Here.
She said, "Go on, get on with it." Is that right? $6.90. I'm not going to ask. $6.95. Have you divided that by 145, Philster? Just under 5p. Yeah. They're lovely, aren't they? I like them. They're, as Laura Binder would say, they'd be girt lush. They be girt lush. They're beautiful.
I don't think I've seen them before. Oh.
Lena says, oh, I hope it's not the morning show, though, as I can never get up too early to watch the morning show. It's in my diary now.
3 shows. You've got me from 8 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night with an hour for lunch. All 3 shows I'm doing. With Zena in the evening on the late show.
I've taken an extra one for you.
I've got Becky on the morning show and either Carol or Eleanor in the morning.
Becky on the morning show?
On the mid, sorry.
You said morning.
Yeah, I did. On the mid. Just gonna be good.
Yes, and it was supposed to be my day off, but how could I resist? How could I resist this beautiful
Yeah, it's a pretty
man?
special lineup as well. Yeah. Including 3 DVDs that we haven't seen for 2 years.
You're doing it again.
What's that?
Giving it all away.
I know, sorry.
Actually, speaking of DVDs, shall we just, because we haven't done this all day, and I think these are brilliant. I've ordered my copy.
Yeah, I've ordered mine as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
You can't not, can you?
No.
Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brand new DVDs here. They were launched with Mark on the Morning Show last Friday on our actual birthday. And this is 8, well actually, let me get this right, 7 different guest designers because Claire McDonald was greedy and had 2.
Yes.
But if you see that they're all set there, so there's a whole box set in this lovely Jewellery Maker gift box, all our Jewellery Maker branding colours there. And I'll have to do this quite quickly, but if you have a look inside, there is all sorts of people. There is the lovely, if I do it this way actually, so there is the lovely Fleur Hastings with all types of Byzantine chainmail weave. Okay, there is also, now I've got to put these right, but yep, there is also the lovely, if I just see it on camera so I can, yep, our lovely Hannah Osborne, guest designer, who teaches you how to make this fantastic beading statement piece. There is then one of a starter of Claire McDonald's with the wire work, weaving with our lovely Claire McDonald. Lots of techniques on these. Lots and lots of different techniques. It's not just the end product. Also, you might have seen, oh, that's just the Russian spiral leaf. It's incredible. Also, how to prong set. So wire work prong setting with our lovely Claire McDonald. Then we've got a very handsome young man on here. Pay me later, Mark. Macrame with the wonderful Mark Smith. And again, Mark teaches you how to do hoop earrings, a boho chic necklace, herringbone bangle, chips with a twist, and a seed bead cavandoli. And then this incredible wire work structure piece from the lovely Alison Tarry. All different designs of how to make a wire dolphin structure, including the base. And then the incredible Russian leaf, which is from our fantastic Joe Barkley Logie, and that's all about seed beading and the Russian leaf floral cuff. And then our wonderful Gemma Crow, beautifully modelled by Hannah Osborne, teaching you how to, there's a Russian leaf, teaching you how to make a stunning cinema fascinator as well.
I think we worked it out, there are 32 projects in this box set.
Across 8 hours, roughly, of guest designers in all those different mediums, all those different guest designers. And the price point, I think we've discounted it down. There should be $9.95 each. We've taken it to $49.95, which equates, if I remember correctly, to £6.25.
Yeah.
£6.25 instead of $9.95.
And each of those DVD box set little
oh,
packages
sorry.
comes with a little
Yep.
booklet.
Let me show you.
Which is amazing.
So if I take, but I'm going to have to show Mark's, being as Mark sat next to me. If I can just, where was it? There we go.
There it is, yeah.
So inside there's a little booklet that tells you, you meet the guest designer inside. So there's a little bit of information about this very handsome one here. And then, there he is, look at the little fur, she's so cute. And then all the things that you'll need, Mark will give you all the instructions and ingredients. Then he's going to give you images, photographs and word techniques on how to make these beautiful designs. And every single one of those DVDs comes with a booklet like that.
Yeah.
Thank you for remembering to point that out to me. I
Pleasure.
do apologise. Yeah, so that's very impressive. And it comes in that lovely gift box. And they were $49.95. Okay. So, and just really quickly as my last little treat for you. My last little treat for you.
Oh, I like these.
I love these.
Yeah.
These are one of my favourites because you get texture as well.
Yep.
So, these look wonderful. Is that the price? Oh, I'll have some. Can you write the code down? I'll have some of them, thanks. 20. Does that mean they're 25p each? Yeah? So you've got the ribbed spacer beads, you've got some texture. They're like beautiful, little, beautiful, stunning silver pumpkins.
I'd use the halo beads in between two, so a halo bead with a spacer bead either side. I think that'd be amazing.
Or you could do the Murano hand-blown glass beads either side, or one of these either side of the Murano glass blown. Are there any of those glass blown beads in the Murano left fill? Oh, I've got to get those. 20 of those. There was a lot of those, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Brilliant deal.
Yeah.
Right, it's a $4.95 and they're 4 mil. So if you think about it, if you did see the Murano glass beads, hand blown, beautifully crafted earlier on, that our lovely managing director launched them at 6 o'clock, or relaunched them because they were launched this morning. They were 8mm, so those would go lovely either side. 20 of those for $4.95. First people to check out had 3. Why not? Why not? Right, we're going to have to say goodbye to this young man because he's off on his holidays, aren't you?
Well, I'm working all day tomorrow.
Yeah, but for everybody he is not. We know. Come on.
Yes, I'm working tomorrow, and then we're off Friday.
Where are you going?
We're going to Kent, Garden of England. No, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. And then we're back on the Saturday, and then Sunday we're driving to Liz and John's and picking up Ripley,
the little kitten.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit guilty because he's got his little brother. And they're very close, and I keep getting photographs sent of them cuddling each other and sleeping together, and I'm going to be taking him away from his brother, and so it's going to be very bitter and sweet.
Can't you have the brother as well?
No.
Why?
I did ask him. Well, no, because the bear, the little boy, he's going to stay with them. They're going to keep him. But no, I'm sure Ripley will be fine. And then we've just got him and Thomas to meet, and then I've got 3 days of work, and then I'm here on the 24th workshopping. Tila Bead Workshop, then all day here on the Friday for Mark Smith Day, and then a workshop again on the Saturday, and then I've got 2 days off before I'm back to start the next week. So
out with me on the 23rd to see the George Michael tribute.
Yes.
Have a great time.
Yes.
So, thank you for being amazing as always. Give me a kiss.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's got some bedding plants for me. Don't go with my bedding plants because I need them. He's been growing them in his greenhouse for me. Right then, so we've just popped on the brand new Halo bead collection with the labradorite, the rainbow moonstone, and the clear quartz. All of those beautiful, genuine gemstone charms for $19.95 to go with that beautiful bracelet that we've got available. And we've popped the pink chalcedony, the aqua chalcedony, and the white agate at the bottom of the screen. And there are some of the black onyx 3 halo beads as well. So do check those out with the bracelet as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please do join me and the team on the Late Show tomorrow because we are very lucky. We've got Craig. I don't know where I got Frank from. We've got Craig from Connoisseurs. Yeah. And if you want to be able to clean your gemstone jewellery, we do also, I believe, for the first time, have an ultrasonic cleaner coming as well. So please do join us on the Late Show tomorrow, but lots of goodies in the morning.
Join us as we welcome back the Connoisseurs cleaning range on Jewellery Maker. A world leader in jewellery and silver beauty care, Connoisseurs is known for its product innovation and has transformed the jewellery care industry with its products. With the launch of the Lasonic Jewellery Bath and Ultra Soft Gold Polishing Cloth, make sure you're tuned in on Thursday at 8 p.m. and bring your jewellery back to life. Connoisseurs on Jewellery Maker.
Maybe it's the product arriving.
He left us! He left us!